Bum. Hi everyone, welcome in to the Egg Cup Day 2. Wait, hold up, this player is wrong. Hold up, all caps, there we go. Welcome in to Day 2 everyone. Still equally as scuffed as Day 1, but hopefully with some better gameplay. Day 1 is very interesting, but I want to see how are you guys doing. Happy weekend, of course. Hello, Dune. Good to see you. Welcome in, Jimmy, Sammy, Do, Lee, Agent, SP, Aquas 2000. Thank you so for the off-stream follow. And Jimmy, thank you so much for the 7 streak. I really appreciate you all. But how you doing? Disaster at the scene? I'm a disaster on the dance floor most of the time. Just kidding. I actually used to do dance in college. I don't know if you guys know this. I used to do Bollywood and Bhangra dancing. Blanket, good to see you. What happened? I just realized we're going in 20 minutes. I thought it was 50. Oh God, are you okay, Patat? Are you okay? Is everything okay? Are you Gucci? Are you okay? Also, to welcome in as well, let me get some music. I realized I always forget that with events, I can't just listen to my lo-fi tunes. Like, I don't know what kind of music to play during these major tournaments and stuff. So I'm like, Nintendo music to do. Wait. I'm going to be absolutely murdered. No, you're not, Patat. You are if you have that attitude. Remember, you must gaslight, gatekeep, and girl boss. I'm proud of you, Patat. For one, competing in this at all, and two, I have faith. I have the belief that you can make this, okay? You can do it. Also, let me know how the music is, if it's too loud or too quiet or anything. I can always adjust it. Hey, D's E-Kitty, welcome in. How you doing? You got this, Patat. You got this. Think of all the Pog women supporting you in chat right now. Think of all the Twitch frogs cheering for you right now. You got this. You got this. And also, this is a judgment-free zone. As Agent says, we listen and we don't judge. But hello, Sammy. How you doing? Good to see you. Sammy, I saw your cute little bubble animation you're doing the other night when I raided into you. It's so cute. I hope it's going well. We demand a winner mentality, win or lose. Yeah, Dre Z sent something to me, I think in my first or second team tour season that I competed in. And it was like this meme on WikiHow, and it was like, gaslight yourself to success. And honestly, that's all what life is. I am so underqualified for everything. I don't know what I'm ever doing. I just gaslight myself to success. Unless Eggie doesn't honey sheep, then we really question if it's Eggie. It's really contextual whether I do it or not. Also, welcome in, Kai. Good to see you. How are you? You got this, Patat. You have another 15 minutes if you got to go take care of something. No, are you panicking? What's going on? What's going on? If it's like a huge scheduling issue, like let me know. DM me about it. I have my Discords open and we can try to troubleshoot or anything. But you still have 15 minutes. We'll probably yap. There'll probably be some scuff or something. So be okay. No scheduling issue. It's just the playing, isn't it? It's just the playing. You have 15 minutes. Go do, I know this is going to sound weird, but I found out when I was in grad school and super stressed that I'm a pacer. So, like, if I'm really stressed, I need to go on a walk. I need to, like, move my legs in order to, like, clear my brain. So, literally just walk in a circle. Just walk in a circle, listen to your favorite tunes, bust it down, and I believe in you. If you guys also didn't know, we have 4 matches today. The Egg Cup is fully made out of best of 3s. NB, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. There are 7 members on each team. Let me introduce them to you. Exclamation mark Team Twitch. Yesterday, Cody, Nick, and myself competed. Today we have Mama Batat, Mr. Booga 12, I'm Just Tyler TV, and Noob Skills 2022 competing. On Team YouTube, people who competed yesterday include LaBun, Flame 96, and Phoenix Girl. Today's are Kino, John Bear, Revolving Coke, and yes, even Scooty is going to be here. So it'll be really exciting. Also, NB, it's so nice to meet you. How you doing? Enjoy your daily order. Jipu, welcome in as well. And let me explain the tournament a little more. They are best of 3 games, meaning whoever gets 2 wins first will win the set. And each set win is +1 point for the team, either Team Twitch or Team YouTube. Whoever has the most points at the end of today will win. You see that little flower on top of chat? That's right. That's the first, I believe, ever creator-made hat that is officially in the game, meaning I made it myself. And it's going to go to all members of the winning team. So really, 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 really exciting. I'm so grateful, one, that Jag helped me adjust the file for it. and 2, that Arcuni, the actual sap god himself, implemented it in the game. So it will be the official Eggie Hat. That's so cool. Thank you, Dipu. I'm not gonna lie, I was so scared DMing Arcuni. I was like, does he know who I am? Am I truly worthy of asking for such big favors? But that's what happens when you're an event planner, you're professional, and you kind of just clench your butt cheeks and go for it. Nick going, the Pacer Fitness Gram test. I feel like I've heard that like copy pasta, but I don't think I did that fitness test in school. Maybe I'm tripping. But I will say, aside from that, the teams are divided into Twitch versus YouTube. Fun fact and honorable mentions. I've been running this tournament for 3 years. It happens every spring, and it's always a 2-day event. This year we have 7 instead of 6 teams, or team members, excuse me. And year 1, the theme was Vtubers versus Fleshtubers. So it's Vtubers versus IRL streamers. Can you imagine that there were that many Vtubers streaming SAP 2 years ago? Enough to make a whole team on a tournament? Me either. It was a miracle. Year 2 was girls versus boys, and year 3 is Twitch versus YouTube. And I have to say I've had an unlucky streak, if you will. Team VTuber didn't win, and also Team Girls didn't win. So maybe Team Twitch might have a chance. And I've decided I'm not going to get my own Twitch hat if I don't win, because I feel like it's weird. I need to stick by my team. I believe in the Twitch frogs. And so if Team YouTube wins, they're going to get the hat before I even get the hat. Dude, it's a multi-stage aerobic capacity test. It's been a while since I thought about the test. I'm going to go ahead and apologize for losing a point for Twitch. It's okay. Mama Patat, what's going on in this set? If you guys don't know, Patat and Kino are like the sweetest, most wholesome, and also fellow very anxious individuals. I feel like myself, which is really funny. But you got this. I believe in you, Patat. And the really fun thing is there's a lot of high level and casual gamers, I will say, throughout this tournament. And also people of all channel sizes, from like partnered streamers to huge YouTubers, to a lot of people getting started or who have really cozy communities. Mama Patat and Kino have a very unique set. They have decided to do meme sets, meaning it's still a serious game. They'll do their best, but with meme conditions. I think game 1 is going to be non-shop pets only. Game 2 is no duplicate color pets. And for game 3, if it goes to game 3, it will be turtle pack 2 slots only. So it'll be really, really, really fun. I think it will be definitely one of the most fun sets to commentate. If you're wondering about the schedule after Patat and Kino, I believe is Booga versus John Bear, which will be really interesting because John Bear is waking up at an extremely cursed time for the Australians to compete. I think the next game is Tyler versus Revolving Coke, which is one of the highest skill level games. And the grand finale to bring it all home is Noob Skills 2022, who is a really good gamer, versus Scooty, who is arguably, you could say, the SAP content creator a couple of years ago. Now he's moved on to selling lettuce. But we all have a change of career sometimes. You're the mama and a Patat. You can win. Yeah, get you a girl who can do it all. Also, welcome in, Nargo. How you doing? How are you? No, Kino and I are stressing out each other in DMs. You guys are like the silly little Spider-Man meme, just pointing at each other. You're like, are you anxious? No, I'm not anxious. You're anxious, Kino did accidentally cheat in one of our practice matches. I will say it's a game of honor. And also, if you guys didn't know, some of these streamers may be streaming their sets. But let me go ahead and shout them out. /shout out. I think I can only do... Wait, do I know my own commands? Hold up. The Mama Patat. There we go. There's Mama Patats. And there is also Kino's. I can't do the other shout out thing because it tends to freak out if you... Sorry, there was a bug on the mic. It tends to freak out if I shout out too many people back to back. So wait, hold up. So Kino. Kino is also one of the really, really big SAP creators, and he tends to do a lot of lobbies. So if you ever catch him live, feel free to stop by. He's super nice, and he does a ton of fun lobbies, like birds only, extinct pets only, green pets only. And he's really, really sweet. He's very chill. He's like, how to say... It's like the vanilla Kelby, if you will. Welcome in, Hex. Good to see you. How you doing? How you doing? But yeah. Also, Kino is a YouTuber, so check him out on YouTube if you have the time, if you have the capacity. And be sure to check out all the creators. Everyone was so nice to take part, being flexible with me, pinging them 1,000 times over. So I really appreciate it. If you want to see the exact times of who is playing, feel free to click that link in the chat pinned above. I promise it's not a cursed link. It just takes you to the image in the Google Drive so you can see all the players and their game times. Also, shout out Nick_Resny for helping me design all the mascots that you see on that graphic. Kelby helped advise the graphic design, and Jag helped me make the hat. So it's a team effort. It's a team effort, you know? Anyways, let me see. I think I don't know if Kelby's here. Let me summon him in. You can hop into VC if you want now. So we can yap a bit. There we go. All right. Let's pray I have all my windows in order and everything, cuz Mamma mia, I'm going to have to read chat off of my phone. That there's just that much stuff going on, you know? Let me go ahead and see. Oh, look at him. There he is. Nice spiffy new outfit and everything. The fun rules that Kino and Patat will be playing today. Kino does lobbies twice a week with loads of crazy rule sets. I think that makes it fun because Saf does, even though it's intense gaming, it gets kind of boring sometimes. But speaking of boring, we have our lovely co-host. Yesterday, it was the Frosty Mate. Actually used to be a professional caster in games. Also a great Towers Balloon defense player. So I'm so glad and honored that Frosty woke up to commentate with me. But now we have a different commentator today. What do you mean? Why? Did I say speaking of boring? Did I say that? I think I did. I don't remember what I said. I don't think when I talk. I'm a stream of consciousness chatter. Oh my gosh, so fragile. You can't be offended. You've gotta have thick skin, you know? You're about to host a tournament where people are literally talking trash to each other, and you're getting offended over this? Yeah, but okay, don't host it if you can't dish it and take it then. Oh my god, what a fragile soul. What do you mean? Oh, no. Me hoy, me noi. Oh, no. Me hoy, me noi. Wait, where'd he go? Wait, come back. I can't cast for myself. I don't know what goes on in this game. I can't commentate. Hello? Robodog, thank you so much.
Thanks for setting up this great tourney.
Okay, I'm being paid to be mean to you. Look at that. Thank you so much for the resub at tier 1, Robodog. Thanks for setting up this great tourney, Eggie. You the best. No, thank you for subbing and also for watching. Wait, Kelby, can you keep talking? Can you keep yapping a little bit? Oh, you can, because I apparently didn't have the audio set up. Wait, everyone, is it working now? Oh, they didn't hear any of your complaining, so now I seem really mean because you were like saying such mean things to me earlier, and I was like so offended. Oh my gosh, I can't believe. Wait, actually, they still can't hear you. I think I've hooked up the wrong audio source. Wait, hold up.
Got Discord feeding in?
Can you keep yapping?
I can keep yapping. I got you. Not a problem. I'll keep yapping unless I take a sip of water.
Okay.
Egg, I'm gonna also eat some gummy worms right now. Are we locked in yet? We here now? Okay.
Okay. Sorry. If you guys don't know, what's happening is I have like 100 bajillion thousand tabs and windows open because that's what happens when you try to spectate 2 players at a time and also have people in VC to host the tournament. So I was like, I don't know which source it is. I have like 1,000 different ones open. Oh, mamma mia. It's a disaster.
I'm glad I finally got a voice, though. You can't silence me anymore.
Yeah, I mean, they didn't hear all the mean things that you said and how much you hated me and how you wish you weren't in the tournament and everything.
You're back to gaslighting me again.
No.
I did not do anything like that.
No, I'm just girl bossing.
Before I even joined VC, you were not girl bossing. You were girl bitching.
No, you did not. I can't believe you would say that live on air.
I went there.
Oh my god, you're doing a good job juggling everything. Thank you, Sammy Doo. See, this is the kind of community support the SAP community needs. Also, welcome in, Patrick and Roscus. Good evening. How are you guys doing? Or afternoon, I should say.
Afternoon, gamer.
Eggie's always...
But, hey, you know what? I agree. You're juggling very well.
Thank you.
You're also mean to me.
It's like I'm a clown at a circus right now. So... Someone said,
silly little internet clown.
Someone said Eggie's always silencing Kelby. He is so oppressed. Hey, okay, his type of people colonize my type of people like twice. So like, who's the real one in trouble here?
I'm talking about right now, Egg.
I remember it like it was just yesterday.
You remember it? What do you mean you remember it?
Yeah. I actually should say, I don't know if you guys are listening, but Patat and Kino, you're more than welcome to hop into VC. Anytime starting now, just so we can get the tech set up. What happens is all the gamers will join us in a top secret cool kid club only VC, and they will deafen, so they're not hearing our commentary and cheating. They also will not look at stream because that's cheating, but they'll share their perspectives, so that way you guys get to see both views at once. Isn't that exciting? Ding. Are you excited to commentate?
Am I meant to say yes?
You should, yeah, you should. You're supposed to be like, wow, I love being here. This is so cool, yeah.
Egg really hasn't got me at gunpoint. This is going to be so fun.
Oh, gabba. Welcome in, Patat. Good to see you. How are you?
Hi, Patat.
I'm so scared.
No, don't be scared.
Don't be.
It's just vibes.
You got this.
It's silly
Kino,
little
get in
game.
here.
Hi, Kino.
Hello.
Hello.
I can't believe we have 2 green-haired VTubers and 2 British sappers in the same VC. Like, what are the odds, you know?
It's pretty great.
Oh my gosh. How are you guys feeling about today? Patat has been saying she's, like, so nervous.
Yeah, no, me too. Nerves are getting to me.
I was saying...
Nerves are high.
It's like the Spider-Man meme. Both of you are equally scared of each other, which I find very amusing. If you guys could...
You do feel confident?
No.
No?
I'm on my iPad as well, so the screen sharing is gonna be super scuffed.
No, that's okay.
Ooh.
If you can screen share now, just so I could get you guys set up and double check everything works, that would be cool.
Mm-hmm.
You get the wide view on the iPad.
Yeah, if you're worried about mini Patat or anything, just DM me if you like need to step away after a game and like the baby, and I'll be like, understandable.
Wee little babby.
Yeah. I'm not going to say who, but there's actually quite a few sappers lately who have recently had children, like in the past year. Like, SAP Gen 2 is coming out before the SAP 2.0 game is coming out. That's crazy.
I'm
I was
sharing my
pregnant
screen.
recently.
Is it working?
Yes, it is. Let me do my silly little magic tricks real quick. Wait, hold up. I need to switch the capture to... Discord. Okay, and then no one DM me anything incriminating. Your girl's busy running an event out here. All right.
I will be switching between Discord and not to deafen, so that's gonna be fun too.
Yeah, no worries. Do your thing. I've got Mama Patat's POV up, and then hold up. We're cooking up Kino, not literally, figuratively, I should say.
Anyone ever eaten snake?
No. I'm kind of offended that you'd ask, to be honest.
Wow. You're doing a great
cannibalism.
job at fumbling the casting thing. I can't believe you would offend our guests like that.
I'm sorry.
All
If
right.
it helps, I haven't either.
Oh, that definitely helps.
Okay, good. I used to have a snake.
Oh, cool.
Did you name it Kino?
Yeah. No, I didn't know of the name Kino then. In fact, Kino's
I'm
like
offended
a
again.
bad word in the UK. Like, if you call someone a Kino in the UK, you're like a nerd.
Oh, that's news to me. What?
I'm
Do I
sorry
need to rebrand?
to teach you this, Kino. No. You're a good kind of Kino. When I think of Kino, I think of cinema. That's Kino.
Yeah, no, that means nothing to me.
Oh.
Oh, no, it does actually, because that's where my name came
just-
from. Because it was Kino de Toten. Cinema the...
There you go! Really?
Yeah.
Dude, I love Kino de Toten. My
Yeah,
favorite
it's great.
zombie map. The
Me too.
OG. So
Wait,
good.
that's crazy lore. Oh
Man.
my gosh, the origin story revealed.
Man. That is crazy lore.
All right.
What's your highest round you ever got to, Kino?
Oh, dude, it was in like the high 20s, but I never went longer because it was like that's already like 3+ hours or something crazy.
Yeah, that's when it gets boring. You're like, okay, well, I've got all my guns pack a punch. What the hell do I do now?
Yeah.
All right.
So is my stream working then? Like,
Yes,
that
you
good?
are good.
Yes.
Do you guys know the settings for the game, or do you need me to tell you?
it's a hold on.
105 seconds and 6 lives.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
105.
Yes. Just standard lives. Just standard
That's
lives.
good.
So you can just like untick that and it should go to normal.
There we go.
That's
Sure.
it.
All right,
Yeah,
perfect.
like
Just
this.
turn off custom rules.
Okay.
And then you guys can choose whatever match name you want. And then when you're ready, just deafen start gaming, and then we will start spectating. Good luck to the both of you.
Good luck.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
You ready,
I'm
Patat?
so scared. I can't die. It was nice knowing
Alright.
you. I'm ready for my banishment from the staff community when you guys realize I'm actually not good at this game. Okay, good luck, Kino.
Alright, you too.
All right. Good luck to the both of them. They are going to go ahead and start gaming, and I'm going to go ahead and start a prediction. Who do you think will win this game? It is the Mama Patat versus Kino. I am curious, considering it's a meme lobby, who you think is going to win, Kelbs?
I think Kino's probably favored because he's just, you know, Mama Patat's always in Kino's streams to play the lobbies, but Kino runs the lobbies.
But to be
You know,
fair, running lobbies doesn't
always
mean
there.
you win them. I mean, look at your stream, for example.
Okay, now that's hurtful. So I'm going to double down just to try and prove you wrong right now. Because I think, looking at this start, Kino's got an amazing start. Already at a 3-3 zombie roach. Crazy start.
Ooh, he's
Patat,
got...
hold up, what a sick tech play. The honey zombie roach pill. Holy shit, that was crazy.
Remember, so
They
if you guys-
practiced, all right.
Yeah, they practiced against each other. And if you guys didn't know, Mama Patat and Kino have both agreed to do meme 1v1s, meaning that there's special rules and conditions to make the 1v1 a little more exciting. I believe game number 1 is non-shop pets only, meaning it's got to be like zombie pets, it's got to be a pet that's been pilled and summoned, etc. It cannot just be a standard bot pet. However, they can buy, sell to boost whatever is on their board. You know what I mean?
Indeed, I think they're doing a great job of it so far. They've definitely practiced.
I think it's good to practice on this kind of thing, especially considering that there's a lot of rules and stuff at stake. So like you gotta make sure you don't cheat and you don't mess up, you know?
Yeah. One cheat and you're gone. That's it. Whole game's thrown, I guess. You just lose.
So not only is it a game of skill, but it's also a game of luck. It looks like, ooh, Kino's going for the tear up
man.
on him. Does the tear up even do anything?
I mean, how you gonna see it is stats, right? It's
Is
just
it?
an apple.
Is it better to keep them separate though?
It depends on the opponent's board, but I think big unit is just good right now.
Bigger unit, better person. Also, I should announce, prediction up, Gamba. In this economy, if you want to up your stonks, feel free to Gamba and predict. Every single game today, every single set today is what the predictions will be based on. Wait,
I heard that if you have 150,000 Yolkins, are really cool.
yeah, you should invest in Yoke Coin. I've never seen these pets before, Kelby. Who's the sunny little guy? What is that?
That is the Dayman,
The what?
defender of the Nightman.
What does he do?
He's just a silly little guy. There's the Nightcrawler guy who summons this little fella. Based on how many rolls you have, he gets more stats.
Ah.
Yeah, so that's why he's popped out at 3-4, and he's such a cute little fella. It might be one of the coolest interactions in the game. He's so cute.
I feel like he'd be a really cute plushie, not gonna lie.
Yeah. Come on, Sap, get on it.
Someone said imagine if they accidentally cheat. I think usually the rule, the gentleman's rule, if you will, is if you accidentally cheat, you either sell the pet and stuff, like it's no biggie.
Yeah.
And you just try to play as normally as possible afterwards.
I wonder if they had decided, like, if you did cheat, do you, like, just lose the game? Or they're just going to keep playing like it was an accident? Because I don't think either of these would intentionally cheat at all.
No.
Like, it's just an accident if something happens, right?
I don't know. I have faith in people, just like I have faith in Mama Patat. Mama Patat needs to trust herself. I believe in her. She's got a lot of cherries for summoning, which I believe is allowed, right? Because it's not a regular in-shop pet. So she's got a lot of generation coming in.
Unfortunately, big guy just run through the whole board, and this eucalyptus has been so good. Hold up. That's
Holding.
cool as hell.
Do-do.
Kino fed his quail to level it up, transformed it so he can keep it on the board, but it now also buffed his front guy. That's pretty sick. A level up on the quail would have been nice. But so much gold. Good salad here.
I am kind of surprised we haven't seen any sheep pill tech, but I suppose sheep pill is just more pets, more stats, and not necessarily more abilities, which I think you really need if you're running meme lobbies. Strong foods and also strong abilities.
I think sheep just comes on so late. That's the issue. You have to wait till turn 5 to get it, unless you had to tear up. Oh, the chili bus go crazy.
I've never seen the quail chick before. It's so cute.
Yeah. Watch him feed it. It's got a pigeon. What a cool pigeon by itself to buff the quail.
Wait, if you feed it, it becomes big?
Yo, if you feed it a little baby chick quail,
guys, you can't
becomes
see
a big quail and buffs the front line.
You can't see my face right now. I'm pogging so hard. This is why I always have co-casters, because I don't know what anything outside of Turtle Pack does.
But no, these two are gaming right now. Both these boards are really good. Patat's got a bust, which I think actually is going to change everything here. Patat just needs to figure out positioning.
Yeah, I think in terms of whenever you have summon boards or like non-standard shop pets, I think chilies are extremely strong. Also, welcome in, Noob Skills gamers. You are just in time. We are witnessing the first game of day 2 of the Egg Cup. Yesterday, Twitch won 2 sets, YouTube won 1, and now we are in the first game of Mama Patat versus Kino in a non-shop pet showdown, if we want to call it that.
Yes. I think that's about as close we're going to get to explaining it.
It looks like Kino's found his own chili, and it's on a big do, which is a little bit concerning. He's found another tar.
Very scary.
Nope, he's not going to gamble and get another chili. He's found other options.
That's interesting. I wonder what his plan is to buy these Tang Frosts, the goats. Because unfortunately, they kind of suck. Like, and they're not non-shop pets.
I wonder why he's freezing one this whole time and just letting the second one in his shop go. Also, welcome in, Roman.
Wonder.
I will say the quail.
Agent's saying it's because the goats fuse. Wait, they fuse now?
Wait, what do you mean they fuse?
Wait, they fuse? Hold up. Is this tech I don't know about? We might not even be able to see it. Unfortunately, Kino gets the sweep there.
Kino on a 6-0, but that's okay. It is a best of 3, so Mama Patat does have another game in her that she can do. Let me change the score real quick. Kino 1, Patat 0. And also, I should say, every game that they're playing is different. They prepared a set of different meme rules in case it goes, obviously, to the third game. Now we are introducing game 2. No duplicate colors on their teams. So they are more than welcome to start whenever they feel like again. They're probably DMing and figuring themselves out real quick.
Yeah. See, I wonder, do they have custom packs made for this that they're both going to use? Do they have different custom packs each? They're using the same one? I wonder. Oh, looks like they do have the same custom packs they're both using.
Okay, so that's good. So it's standard between them.
Yeah. Very interesting.
Colors is always a very pretty lobby. Yeah, at least we'll have like a very fun spectacle to watch. Look at them go. Alrighty.
All right, here we go.
Let's see. I wonder if it's just no duplicate colors on board, or if it's like, if you buy one color pet, like that's your green pet for the game. If that's your blue pet for the game.
I think it'll be duplicate on board. To say they've got like one green pet on the board, they can get another green pet if they sell this green pet.
I see. That makes sense.
That's what I think it'll be. Yeah.
I think this is the most fun. I feel like it's not common that we see like these really fun, nifty gameplay like lobbies in a competitive scene.
Very interesting to see.
Yeah. Oh,
And the
look,
strategy for this is like completely different to normal.
I just saw the shop and it was magnificent. My Type A brain, the color coordination, magnifique.
Nice. You enjoying it? Looking at all the blue, yellow, green threads.
Yeah, I love organizing things. I do wonder though, who's in the better position in terms of board here. I feel like I like Mama Patat's board simply because every slot is filled.
I think team strength wise, long term, Kino's got the lead again.
Why would
I
you
think
say
Bluebird's super strong, which yeah, they both got, but Kino's working towards tier ups really closely. The Duckling's going to be super hard to use.
that?
The Moth is just that good. I think that's my main reasoning. The Moth is just that good.
It
Moth
seems...
is a guy you can just keep on the board forever and buff, and he's just always going to be good here.
Wow, if Mary_Mello was here, she'd love hearing that. Agent seems to be a fan of Duckling, though. Unfortunately, the Duckling is no longer with us in the room. They have been nuked in favor of, is that a ghost cat?
That is a ghost cat, which is interesting. Is there many pets in this pack that snipe?
It depends. Considering that they have told me that they practiced and made sure everything was smooth beforehand, I'm pretty sure that she would have known, like, what pet combos are optimal.
I would assume she knows way better than we do.
Agent just goes, that's the way of the
it's a
Duckling.
massive ghost cat. A trade. Both at 6-6 right now, and actually things seem to have evened up a little bit.
I think Mama Patat might be getting the hang of things. You know, sometimes you just need to play that first game, get the nerves out, and then keep rolling.
Indeed, a little less pressure.
Yeah, I will say yesterday's games were very interesting in day one of the Egg Cup. Complete 2-0s or 0-2s across the board. Not a single, like, super, super close set, which I'm hoping we'll see closer sets today.
I think so. It's very possible. I don't think any of the matchups today are too insanely unfavored one way. I'm sure some people would argue that, but I can't give in.
You gotta be impartial. You're a commentator. This is your job.
I'm doing my best, Egg. The only thing I'm not impartial on is how annoying you are.
What?
Just wanted to get that out there.
What? What do you mean annoying? I'm
Kino
I'm
losing
girl
a
bossing.
round. Kino losing a round.
Anyways.
Not able to get that.
I feel like Tsuchinoko seems
Frostwolf
really
is so
strong.
good.
Yeah.
Tsuchinoko's, a lot of easy stats, and that's what you want. The Frostwolf seems so good, but Ghost Kitten with good positioning, does that block it? Does Ailment count as ability damage? So I actually don't know the dealio on that. I feel like it should.
We'll just have to witness it go down.
Indeed.
That'd
be cool if it did.
I do like this little frog, or toad, excuse me, holding it down at the end of Mama Patat's. See, like, look at him. He's just, he's so sad. He's so tired.
She just needs a green guy. And honestly, I think the frog might actually be a really good strategy play for late game. She's been able to stat bank this Ghost Kitten for a long time. Potentially, if you hit level 2 on this frog, you can frog pivot into a better blue pet.
She's doing it. She's cooking. She's holding it down.
She is. 6 HP right now. This might be our first close set here.
Don't jinx it. Don't jinx it, okay? I need this hat.
I don't believe in jinx. It's okay. Only powder.
Lamau. He's so arcane filled. But if you guys are wondering, there is a prize for the first time in the 3 years of the Egg Cup. There is a custom Super Auto Pets hat given to all members of the winning team. So everyone is, having a bit of friendly competition, but also fighting for their lives out here.
I think the hat is like extremely beautiful and glorious as well. I'm not going to lie. I think whoever made it did a really good job.
Wow, thanks. Look, a non-mean thing Kelby has said today. Amazing.
You're welcome.
Slay. Oh, it looks like we're switching out Frostwolf for a dolphin. Plus, we've got... Oh my gosh, it's
Double
a tale of the
dolphin.
toad versus the frog, but the toad is gone. It's croc time now. Honestly, isn't
The croc is scary.
The croc is perfect into this, right? To prevent any
is,
of
yeah.
what is it called? The microbe debuffs from activating.
The weakness, yeah, the toad will give weakness. I mean, Patat's really good attack, so I don't know if the weakness will play into effect. Again, I don't know if the ailments actually affect Ghost Cat like they should, you know? I need someone to double check that for me. I genuinely don't know that interaction. I feel like Ghost Cat should be able to block extra damage from ailments.
Let me confer with my sources. Chat. Anyone knows how it works? Chat. Anyone? It's not Pack 1. I don't know what's going on here. Good.
Yeah, it's Pack 5 shenanigans. Like, no one buys a Ghost Cat, so I genuinely have no idea. Oh my god. That toad could have changed everything here. The crocodile clutched up.
So true.
Patat with another win.
We phoned a friend. Hedgie has said that it does indeed block ailments.
Thank you, Hedgie. I trust Hedgie to come out there with the knowledge. What a guy.
We've got a Chili on board, which is pretty detrimental when you have like really finicky teams that you can't normally scale and whatnot.
Indeed.
Yeah. I wonder.
Chili's very good here. Again, the Ghost Kitten blocks it. The Ghost Kitten actually paying off so much right now, being able to block so much of all this tech that Kino's trying to employ here. Crazy.
I do like the fact that the Ghost Kitten and the Frost Wolf are in the same tier. It's like, are you a dog or a cat person? And it seems all the cat people are winning today. The dog just wasn't dogging it down, you know?
Mama Pacat.
I'm curious to see.
Sure, okay. Yep, okay, fine.
What?
Don't worry. No.
What?
No, it's fine. -2. Yep, thanks, Roscos. I appreciate that.
Salad
I tried.
says they don't think it works because the crisp is an ability after attack. You take damage from crisp, not pet ability. I think that SAP is quite complicated in terms of ability ordering because it depends on a lot of things. If it's before attack, after attack, end of turn, beginning of turn, and also the attack stats on the pet itself determine ordering.
I think Crisp does affect Ghost Cat from memory. And based on what Hedgie says, I don't know.
Well, there's only one way to find out. If it goes down today, we'll get to see for ourselves exactly how it works.
Indeed. Kino gets a leopard on board with a lemon.
Ooh, yellow on yellow.
Can be quite scary. Mum Patat got that sandworm scaling. Dude, this clownfish is massive. Patat's numbers are just so wide. It's hard to beat.
Look at her shaking.
She hits the T-Rex. Even more scaling.
I don't know. Is it worth getting rid of the crocodile? I'm kind of on the fence about it. Well, I guess the crocodile can't do much now that there's a lemon on the back line, so she might end up letting it go. It is quite a big unit, though. It's kind of sad to let the big number down.
It is 10 attack, exactly. I mean, she skips the T-Rex by the looks of it in favor of this croc.
We'll see if she changes her tune. Kino is down to 2 lives, so Mama does have a lot of flexibility, considering she has 6 lives, to pivot and readjust if she wants.
Indeed.
Ooh.
And she has scaling, so she keeps that lead most likely.
Wait.
He's down to 1.
Wait, we gotta believe. We gotta believe.
Level 2 sandworm, hold up. That's a lot of numbers.
I have to do the thing. I have to. It's for the plot.
The thing?
Yeah. Would you still love me if I was a worm?
No.
Oh. See?
Next question?
Everyone, this is why Frosty makes the better commentator. Case in point proven.
I was going to say it's because it's more handsome. I don't think it has anything to do with that worm scenario.
Oh, I see. -2 Eggie. Why -2 me? It's
Thank
a rite
you.
of passage. It's a canon event. I have to.
Thank you.
I have
Canon
to.
event. It's a canon event to not be loved as a worm.
Listen, okay.
All this tech coming out from Kino. Hold up.
You think Kino's gonna make
Dragon,
it?
Trike, Leopard. Unfortunately not. I think the numbers are just too girthy.
Yeah, I was
Even
about
with all
to
this
say
tech.
Trike isn't big enough to quite last and boost as much. Like almost everything gets one-shotted. Like look at him go, Mamma Mia.
Did you just see that Ghost Cat block like 7 snipes?
Did
It blocked everything.
Did you just see Mama Patat, who was so nervous, win one game? This set is actually the first time we don't have a smooth 2-0 anyway. Let's go.
No 2-0 here, but both games here were both 6-0s.
So it's in the heart of the cards. I feel like if you lock in, you lock in. I'm really nervous now. This is so
What comes down to this?
exciting. In terms of what the meme lobby rule is,
I believe the next one.
It seems that
Turtle
game
pack
3.
2 slots only, right?
Yes, so it will be a turtle pack game, 2 slots only. So this time it's not so much a visual thing, but a resource thing. You know what I mean?
It depends if they decide to switch up.
Ooh, they might.
Because they have 5 potential things they want to do, but only 3 games to do.
If you guys wanted to know,
Ooh.
the 5 ideas that Kino and Patat had were non-shop pets, no duplicate colors, turtle pack 2 slots only, snipers only, or green versus blue. But it seems like they've gone with the turtle pack 2 slots only option.
Indeed. Here we go. This one's going to be more fun, because this one's going to be a lot easier to analyze what they're doing, because I know a lot more about this sort of format. Oh my. What a great start
Ooh.
for Kino.
Would you stack the fish there? I feel like I would buy separate.
Not off rip. 100% by separate. But I think this just comes down to lobby brain. We're like, it's good enough. I think that's a problem with lobby brain. Most things are just good enough. You don't min-max lobbies as much because there's just so many other potential things to happen to your board.
Interesting here. We've got a honey on a skeeter from Mama Patat. It is interesting because if you guys don't know, Patat and Kino very rarely engage at the competitive level, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? So I'm kind of excited to see them. Like, I'm so happy that this is their, how to say, first foray into the competitive sphere.
Indeed. I mean, I've seen Mama Tap play like 1v1s before, and she's decent at pack 1. She's not bad at 1v1s.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of people underestimate Mama Patat because she's just so kind and cordial on the outside, but she's actually a gamer. She's cooking.
She packs heat.
Yeah, and I think the same goes for Kino. Being a lobby guy doesn't mean that you only know lobbies, you know?
He's had so many reps, you know?
Looks like
you learn a lot when you play the game a lot.
I think Mama Patat, I think it's a green-haired VTuber thing, you know? We just see a honey, we gotta buy it. We gotta buy it.
It seems so, yeah. Kino struggling to decide what to do here. Ops on Elephant Peacock. Interesting one to end on. High stats.
We've got Dog Swan buy selling. Is the hedgehog going on the board? Or is she gonna cupcake? She's gonna cupcake it. Interesting.
I love the buy sell. I'm not gonna lie. Dog's like pretty good in this scenario.
Bigger ant, better
Trades
person.
through with just the ant. Doesn't he need the temp stats?
You know what kind of makes me really excited about this set? It's the fact that both of them are not competitive, like, hardcore 1v1 gamers, so it's really fun to see the tech they do, because it's not the usual, like, tear up on an odd turn, you know, make sure you have X, Y, and Z, make sure you throw. It's just so fun to see what they decide to do.
I think this type of format is so different as well. Like, you're encouraged to buy sell so much more because you always have the space for it, and you want to isolate. Like, off rip, you're always isolating. Great cupcake from Kino there. Holy shit.
The cupcake clenches it.
It does.
It seems like this is our first non-6-0 game too, considering that they both have drawn blood.
All comes down to this right here. They're both buying cupcakes. I feel like I understand not purchasing a giraffe from Mama Patat, but it felt like giraffe is so strong in this format. Hold up. Now she does have a giraffe and dog. Holy shit.
Oh, wait, where'd it go?
Here we go. Wait, where'd the giraffe go? Hold up.
Wait, where'd it go?
We don't have a giraffe again.
I think Mama Patat is just dog cycling to the moon. If she gets a dragon late game and she realizes, she's gonna be cooking if we make it that far.
The thing is, I don't think dragon's gonna be good in this format now, because if you buy a dragon, you only have one of the slot that you can buff. So if you buy a dragon and then cycle, it's 2 gold for 1/1. So it's like an apple for 2 gold. So buffers like Monkey are gonna be super good because it isolates a lot of stats for free. But at the same time, you need so much tempo in just 2 slots. So I think the goal is 1 big unit that trades through their both slots.
Patat seems to be debating. She's got 2 dogs frozen when you really only need 1. I think she's gonna rip the salad to ensure it hits those 2. And then honestly, 3 separate dogs considering there's a bee is not too bad.
I think 3 dogs is fine because every pet you buy is dog tempo. And then on top of that, if you're buying another dog, it's just an apple.
Yeah.
I think turn 6 holding for a tirp is fine. I understand why she's holding it. And just buy selling seems fine. Double pill seems excessive. But I guess she's hoping for a shark, question mark?
I'm not sure what her plan is, considering she let go of a Mingo, which I thought she was going to pill. But we'll see here how things pan out.
Really cool board here from Kino.
The back
Elephant
honey.
peacock with a honey.
All right.
Kino lands into double deer off rip and a can.
Wait, I totally forgot that it's only 2 pets on board. I was like, why are they playing like this? I forgot that's the rule.
Hold up, Patat hits monkey as well. This is a crazy set of turns here. Both boards should switch up quite a lot, I think.
It's interesting. Both have deer, so the question is, like, do you scale or do you go for ability?
I think, to me here, stats are king. Stats are king here to me. Like, just one big unit is how you win this. The only issue with one big unit is eventually they might just buy a Scorp with their one slot.
True, but then there's also the chance of getting melons. For example, if they get a pill and a turtle. If you pill turtle, or if you have a mushroom, like a 1-up, that could really win it for you. If you're just needing
you've always
to have
got space.
one thing.
Yep, I think stats are king. I think Mama Patat's looking real good right now.
Yeah, she sees a pill. She's going for the dog stats. Essentially a refund on that pill with the summon. I
think it's decent.
I do wonder why this
cycling
dog
now
is
level
frozen.
2 to secures wins. Yeah, I don't know why it's frozen. We probably should just buy it and stack it because it's temp stats plus an apple worth of stats.
There you go. That is a big board, Kelby. That is a big dog.
Very big dog. I think pairs are so good right now as well. At least we're getting free ones from the monkey.
Yeah, I think in her brain, it's better to save that gold to buy sell cycle to just keep up the tempo versus like, even though it is permanent stats, it's just one little thing.
Yeah, I mean, how I see it is one pair bought this turn is a cycle you don't have to do next turn. Hold up.
Oh my God.
What's Kino cooking over there?
Oh no, Booga, I know you're here. The time has come. The time has come. To be honest, though, is it a level 2?
Holy moly.
Is it a level 2 elephant?
It's a level 2 elephant. It is indeed, I'm pretty sure.
That is...
Man, she blowing my fish till I win.
Excuse me?
Hold up, is he selling it?
Wait, what?
Ooh, he done it. He bought the Scorp.
Oh, no.
I think that was good. He knows that Patat's one big unit and that's it.
And the thing is...
He wins this turn.
I mean, what's the way to overcome this for Patat? What, melon protection?
Just front the monkey. Front the monkey.
But she doesn't know. And
there's the melon.
Kino could reposition. He could move the Scorp behind next turn. You know what I mean?
That is true.
So you would need
But then
a
back
melon.
Scorp is only a draw.
That's true.
And she's got scaling, so she's forever ahead here.
What happens? Kino is thinking about just going double Scorp. What happens then? You just got to get a 1-up or a melon.
Yeah.
I think Mama Patat might be having a panic, trying to go for level 3 dog, when really she should try to figure out something to combat the Scorp. Like, she'll need to know where to position it.
Yep.
It's really just a gamble.
Good cow. It is. Please say she fronts it here, remembering that he's got Scorp.
I think a chili on this monkey is... Yes, she sees it. A chili on this monkey is invaluable.
Chili Monkey is very good right now.
Nice. She sees through his plans. It's a level 2
Patat
bullfish, but...
gets another win.
You've got to...
Kino throws cat hoping to scale, but I just don't think it's ever really going to be able to happen. This melon's great for Kino still.
Yeah, I'd say...
Oh no, he buys both foods. Oh no, and it hit the cat both times.
Skippy
And now the
Sag.
Scorp is at a horrible interval into this board. But the chili, hold up. It's above chili breakpoint.
That's true.
The blowfish doesn't trade with the dog.
That's true.
So it doesn't matter.
Mama Patat is sensing the 1-up could be important, though, in order to just eke out the win against the Scorp, depending on positioning. Oof.
That's a trade.
That
Oh
one
my
up, she
God.
knows. She knows. The chili in
Yep.
front, scale that monkey, one up that dog, and we're in business.
Ooh, Kino hit melon pill. He's got a
Uh-oh.
melon on board right now. That's
Uh-oh.
really good.
We might be in danger considering that this is a level 2 blowfish, meaning that it is 6 damage every time it is hit, so
Oh
spicy.
no. Okay, he switches. Kino was going to front scorp, but realized it's bad, switches positioning back. Currently, you just have to go for draws and hope that you can somehow scale this blowfish to beat them in the front line.
Ooh, changing from a...
Pizza's great.
Changing from a chili to
Hold
a
up.
steak.
I think that's good.
Is it?
Because you now have honey in the back line. Yes, because you've now got honey in the back line. Your goal to trade through this front line and then win by just a B. I think Patat's got it this turn.
Ooh, I'm so nervous.
Hold. No.
No!
The snipe. The 6 attack snipe. Because she was able to deal damage through the melon. This positioning just never gets there.
Yeah, I think that steak was bad, which is really weird to say. She's got the level 3. Wait, if she sells monkey, goes fly. Is that bad?
Yeah, there's only one summon.
Oh. Wait, I'm stupid.
Yeah, because it only summons for how many pets faint. Now she gets the melon. There we go.
You think the melon's gonna be enough? Because if it gets popped by the snipe is the thing, like...
Well, that's why she just fronts it to guarantee value, right? Because you...
Make sure you chomp through twice so the monkey lives.
Yeah. Because the Scorp doesn't kill through melon, so if they front Scorp, you pop it with melon, then you kill in the back line.
We've got really high attack incoming. Very luckily, a ton of beavers in shop.
Honestly, looking at the stats here, Patat one-shots the blowfish through melon as well, right?
I'm actually so shook at how exciting this is.
She does.
Yeah!
She gets there.
She did it!
Patat wins.
She was so nervous.
GGs.
She did it.
One-shots through the melon.
Oh my god.
Well
What
played,
a
Patat.
what a thrilling game. I don't know what I was expecting with kind of the meme rules, but I loved it. That was so good.
That was a fun one to watch.
Yeah. Are they undeafened? Can you look at the Discord for me since I have 1,000 tabs
They're not
open?
undeafened yet, no.
Okay, they're probably messaging each other. They're so sweet. They told me that they were practicing
Yeah.
and talking a lot, so I was like, oh. Oh, wait. They don't need to play to 3 wins. They just need to play until 2. Wait.
Do
Hello?
they think it's a best of 5?
Yeah, wait. I gotta DM one of them or something. Hold up. Oh, God. Hold up.
But let them know.
Yeah. Let me do...
Well,
at yapping.
That's an unfortunate way to end it.
At Mama Patat. Your games are done. It's whoever gets to 2 wins first. Congratulations, Mama Patat, on winning for Team Twitch. Alright, I've added them in the Discord, so that way they know. Hopefully they'll get the notif, probably, especially because Mama Patat's on mobile, so... Either way, we have time to talk a little. That was crazy. I loved it. That was so thrilling.
Yeah. I didn't think a 2-slot only would be so intense, but that was a crazy game to watch.
Yeah,
Hello,
it's extra
Patat.
juicy. Hello, Patat, you're a winner. How does it feel?
I thought it was best of 5.
No, it's a best of 3.
Oh,
Hello?
Hello?
we both thought it
Hello.
was best of 5.
No, it's a best of
Yeah.
3. Did I make a typo somewhere? Am I drunk?
No, I thought it was like first to 3, therefore best 5.
No.
Yeah, we had
Same.
5 maps picked out.
No, I was like, maybe they had 5, just in case they want to change it up on the day of. But no, Mama Patat won that, and that was really exciting. You guys chose very fun meme lobby, like, roles. I loved it. It was so good.
It was very, very fun. I think the 2-slot would be so fun to watch.
Have you...
I felt so sweaty during that 2-slot. That would not be sustainable in like a 64-player lobby, but I teared up into a dog and I'm like, well, I guess we're doing this now.
It was
Oh,
bigger
I
dog,
hated
better
it.
person.
I'm sorry.
I had my Ellie Blowfish combo and I had to sell it for a scorpion to not die.
You did.
We were so
Such a
excited when you bought that score. For like, he's thinking, his mind is opening. How is he gonna position? It was so thrilling. I loved it.
It was
Getting
good.
that melon
I
on
think
your
chili
blowfish
breakpoint as
stressed
well.
me out.
There was so many 50-50s. Like, I just had to randomly, like, oh, am I leaving Scorpion at the back this time or at the front? Is this...
Yeah.
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 Really hard to position.
It was a lot.
I
Yeah.
thought
to
you were gonna
chance.
sell your Scorpion after one turn. I was like, is he gonna do it again?
I was
had
thinking
to.
about it, but then I kept
Your dog
buying
was so
pizzas.
big.
Yeah.
Dude,
I
the cat
just
was
lose
so
if I
unlucky,
couldn't trade.
Kino.
It ate everything.
It
I
ate
don't trust
everything.
cats anymore.
It was one
No.
very hungry cat.
Man.
Yeah, good game, cat.
Good games. I
GGs.
was so ready to die at least one more time.
Oh my gosh. No, you were ready to win one more time. You would have been out for blood. I know you. I know you. You had it in you. And honestly, I feel like both of you played very, very well. Like, it was very, like, exciting to watch. And I was like, oh my god. This is
Okay, you
unconventional
don't have to lie to me
gameplay.
about the first game. I know it was an easy sweep.
But then you swept
No, it's
Kino
second-
back. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. I got destroyed second game.
All right. Well, thank you guys so much for playing. You're more than welcome to hang out in the chat. You can watch and spectate the rest of the day if you want as well. Or you can go out, touch grass, see the sun, live your lives, whatever you feel like.
What's grass?
Who's that?
Oh my gosh, I'm so stressed out. Okay. It's fine.
No, you did good.
You won, no stress. It was a really fun set to watch.
Yeah, and
Thank you guys for coming.
Yeah, thank you both so much for
Yeah, thank you.
competing.
Yeah.
All right. Next up, we
All right,
have
hope the rest of the games go well.
yeah.
Thank you.
Pasta la pasta.
Hasta la pasta.
Did you just say
Bye.
hasta la
Bye.
pasta?
Yes.
Blessed. All right, let
Dude,
me.
I love pasta.
Me too.
It's really good.
What's your favorite type of pasta?
Oh, dude, I don't know. I like
No?
tuna pasta bake, which is kind of specific, but
Oh, that's like
That's what came to mind.
that feels like one of the sort of things you tell Americans and be like, tuna pasta bake.
Wait, what is a tuna pasta bake? We're currently in ads for 3
See?
minutes, so we have time to
see?
discuss this very
no,
important.
I don't
cultural
even
food.
know what it is well enough to explain it. So I just know I like it.
Imagine, okay. Do you know how you bake a lasagna in the oven?
Yeah.
Imagine you do that, but instead of like sheets, it's just normal pasta and tuna.
So wait, it's like
We have
spaghetti
that here in
noodles
America.
and
It's
tuna.
called a tuna casserole.
I forget. Yeah, I'll just call everything a
That's fair.
casserole, and then like, job's done.
Yeah,
It's
everything's
very
a
good.
casserole. If you throw things together, it's a casserole.
Yep.
I guess I eat casseroles every day for dinner because God knows I can't cook. I'm just throwing it together.
Here in the States, we usually use egg noodles. They're
Ooh.
very good.
Egg noodles. Egg noodles for that is crazy. I feel like it'd be like penne or like fusilli that we would use here for a tuna pasta bake.
I've done it with penne before. It's very good.
It's
Kelby,
good. It's nice. Hello?
Kelby, I hope you know that while I was playing that dog, I had you in mind because you always use dog for tempo. Well, not like always, but I feel like you use dog for tempo a lot in your 1v1s.
I'm glad that I'm known as the dog guy.
It's like, can
I
I,
was
pet that
so
dog?
surprised how big it was. He had like 30
Yeah,
attacks
it's
turn 5 or
huge.
something. It's like, what am I
Yo.
meant to do?
Hit the level 2 and it just cycled. It was crazy. Then hit the monkey as well.
Yeah, I was just buy selling things that didn't even have synergy just to keep it big.
I was like, oh wait, she's got a giraffe on the board, and then you sell it. I'm like, she sold the giraffe, but the dog's big.
It was worth it. The gameplay was just too
It
elite for
was.
your silly little brain to comprehend. You know, Mama Patat is
couldn't-
on
couldn't
another
keep
plane
up.
of existence.
Indeed, I concede.
Yeah. All right.
I should have had a sheep.
Imagine a
A sheep
honey and a
bee.
sheep pilled. Oh my god, my soul would be so happy.
Just for Kelby and
over
Eggie's sake.
It's the best synergy possible. But all right, it looks like we're out of the ads. So John Bear and Booga, if you guys want to go ahead and share your screen so I can set you all up. Do-do. Let's
Oh
do-
yeah, I'm ready for this one.
Let's go here. And then Booga,
Good morning, everyone.
when you're ready.
Good morning.
Good morning.
It is,
Good luck.
it is currently
Bye.
5:40 a.m. I'm so ready
my.
to start my day with some sap.
I mean, that's what all sappers
what I wake
do,
up.
right? Eat their,
Yeah.
eat their cereal, drink their energy drink, and then play like 20 games of sap as soon as they open their eyes.
Dude, exactly. Booga,
Genuinely,
you can join the code Jumbo if you want.
Alright. So
genuinely feel like sap players get withdrawals if they don't get to wake up and play some sap in between any sort of dead air they have in the morning.
So true.
Like that morning, it was down. People were going crazy.
What'd you say, John Bear?
Code Jumbo when you're ready.
Code John Bear. Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Yum,
Let
man.
me quickly double check that the screens are working before you get started, because God knows I am just a girl who's bad at tech. Somehow a streamer through all of that. Alright. Perfect. You guys are set up and ready to go. John Bear versus Boy Kisser 43. Best of luck. Best of luck. Go ahead and
That's
deafen
kind
and
of hard.
game it out.
Let me guess. That guy kisses boys.
Yeah. It's girls, bro. It's how you get cookies. You.
Dude, Kino straight up laughing in chat after hopping out of call after seeing that name is so good.
All right. He's already gone. I guess I won't be wishing him good luck.
All right.
All right.
Have fun.
All right. They're both locked in. Here we go. Looks like one mirror's right here.
Yeah,
Doug and great start.
I think what mirrors is the preference for a lot of people naturally.
For sure.
Mm-mm.
I mean, it makes the most sense. What people are most comfortable with, I think, within SAP. So.
Ooh. Boy Kisser securing the name, the Gushing Sacks. Crazy synergy. Crazy synergy. The Gushing Sacks versus the Gooey Pants is crazy.
Oh my lord.
I don't know if it's
I'm
a
feeling
battle
left out right now.
I don't know if it's a battle of skill. I think it's a battle of vibes at this point. All right.
Both boards looking pretty darn similar. Holy, is that John Bev flexing how many achievements he's got right now?
Yeah, I was about to say I've never seen like the shop showing with so many ribbons. What a flex.
I feel like Kino's got to have a lot, right?
I don't know. I didn't see
Both
that
remember
many.
to throw.
I didn't see that many ribbons, but John Bear does both have a weekly brawl crown and all the ribbons to flex. So that's kind of crazy.
John Bev does. He did complete the hardest challenge in Super Auto Pets. I do remember that.
It looks like we're going to try to throw considering it's a 6-6. Ooh.
Good throw from John Bear.
The winner losing just a little bit better.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Both hitting camel. What are we watching right now? Both hitting camel with fish level up onto both units. What is this mirror?
Ooh, but someone's
They both
got...
hit giraffe. What am I watching?
They're just brothers from another
This is
mother.
crazy. However, one team has the fish still on board. That's being gold efficient. That's what happens, and you have to buy your pet this turn.
Caden chat just
Man,
going
that's
rigged.
crazy. This is wild.
Very similar boards, like just one pet of a
Yeah.
difference.
I don't like this swan freeze. Turn 4 with a board like this. I'm looking to buy more snails and spam apples for sure.
But the question
John Bear
is
better than me.
would you go for more snail? Do you think you're gonna lose? Because they didn't know what each other tiered up into.
Yeah. I would go more snail. Oh, there we go. That's exactly what you want.
I was
That's
like,
beautiful right there. Holy
The game
moly.
heard you. I'm
Damn.
kind of curious. Oh, John Bear's typing a message to the
Ooh.
crowd.
Identical.
Identical starts.
Yep.
If you guys don't know,
Here's where
sometimes,
things start to diverge.
yeah, sometimes staff gamers will type in order to communicate with people who are watching their games because obviously they can't look at chats, they can't talk with us, they're deafened. So it's fun that they give us the inside thoughts, they're thinking of the content.
Good win there for John Bear.
Sad no snail value though. That's the thing with snail. It's like kind of good, kind of bad,
What's the beauty of snail? If you buy snail, you never have to use it. You win the game. That's how I see it. Even if I get a single turn of value, it's good. And if I hit a tear up out of it, it's even better. Dude, they both hit another giraffe this turn. Man.
But look at Booga's board. Booga's board is kind of crazy. That double mango pill. Ooh.
Yeah.
Do we
I think
pill?
Booga loves these spider pills, maybe a little too much. This is the second one he's doing.
He's freezing a lot. I'm debating if he's gonna buy it now. See if there's another raft.
He hits another giraffe.
Mamma mia! We are in the safari.
This is crazy. I'm not gonna. This is wild. The odds of this happening are insane.
Booga called up Arcuni this morning, you know, sipping his coffee. He was like, yo, Arcuni, can you do me a solid?
That is crazy. What's the standings right now? It's 3-1 to Twitch, right? So if Twitch win this,
Twitch will
do they secure a dub?
Yeah, they will technically win the tournament. But all games for the tournament, even if Twitch wins in this game, will still be played because I think it'll be really fun. Because the last two games of the tournament are extremely high-level players, which will be extra juicy.
Very fun to watch. John Bear just spamming salads, even if it means they hit his crappy ant.
I'm surprised he's kept the ant on board. Like, is it just because it's a big number?
I think so, yeah. He just didn't want to isolate because he's got Camel. Just by keeping this ant on board, he's been able to win 2 turns in a row. If he sold the ant, he probably would end up drawing or losing. So Booga's been greeding to isolate, whereas John Bear's been, like, keeping it on board and just spamming food and keeping up pretty well.
Yeah, a little awkward here. With the level 2 giraffe behind 2 camels that will eventually get combined. But honestly, camel trains are sometimes pretty beneficial.
Camel trains can be amazing, yeah.
But it seems that the front line is just too big on the other board for a camel train to work.
It is. The breakpoint just aren't there, yeah. There's the melon and a skunk. What a shop.
Finally thinking about letting this ant go.
Booga buys a blowfish. I don't think a blowfish is too beneficial in this situation.
But
Pops a garlic on it straight away.
It's his thing.
It is his thing. You're not wrong.
Coke giving us insight into the next match, which is I'm Just Tyler TV versus Revolving Coke. Tyler and I are both the most watched we have ever been. Exciting. Then the matchup is pretty fair.
I'm gonna be so real. Knowing Tyler and Coke, I don't think either of them are washed once a day in their life.
When someone said, did you take a bath? No, silly, they're staff gamers. They never take baths.
Yeah. As I just said, not once in a day in their life, I don't think.
That's okay. You can't wash off the good luck, so maybe that's their tactic, you know? Ooh, we got a monkey on board. We have 2 separate blowfish. I don't know if blowfish is great. Maybe once it hits level 2, because not much is big on that board. But the fear of striking a level 2 camel and accidentally feeding them is crazy.
I mean, on paper, I feel like Booga's board is looking great, but I think John Bear just freedom of positioning paired with their skunk just makes his board still, I think, in the winning positioning here.
I'm very surprised by the placement of, how to say, a back melon.
Yeah, because unfortunately, it's hard to get this melon value further up because you might just feed the camel.
You got to pill it.
But I think feeding the camel's a sacrifice you got to make to have better breakpoints into the camel, though. Because you just lost all the melon value there and lost the turn.
Yeah.
He sees a boar. Issue is, are you ever going to get this boar big enough to compete with this backline? Like, this is a giant camel.
Surprise
Booga buys a score.
Booga.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Interesting.
I wouldn't scorp. I would just sell and double monkey and get real damn greedy. You know what I mean?
I'll be real. I fucks with it.
Ooh, he stacks together. Interesting.
I like that. I mean, if you've got the scorp, maybe you should have sold the scorp for the second monkey.
That's
honestly.
my thought.
Yeah, but I think this is good positioning. This scorp could just win a turn for him right now.
Well, it depends, because if he keeps this positioning exactly as is, right, what's going to happen? This blowfish is going to run into this camel. This camel is going to feed the boar, and unless it pops that melon, then the scorp is useless. But looks like actually there's been a bit of a reposition on the other side.
I mean, I feel like no matter what, putting scorp in second, you get value here. I don't think there's basically anything on John Bear's board that plays around scorp.
The beautiful melon break.
Great positioning.
Ooh, wait, pause champ. Are we going to get Dillo Scorp Gaming?
Oh my god. Both boards looking really good right now.
Looking really scary with this boar coming up really fast.
Yeah, there's double cow there. I think he's debating whether he does try to go for the level 2, skip these Dillo Scorps, or if he cycles them. He opts to cycle. Booga, thinking about ending on Skunk or Mammoth, I guess, here.
You know what they
I think
say?
Mammoth is good.
When in doubt, Mammoth it out. But a little awkward because I
They
think
do say that.
the monkey placement makes him kind of wonder, how does he want to do this?
That's fair enough, but you ready for my argument?
Mm-hmm.
Just buff the Mammoth. The Mammoth's that good, it can stay. Just buff it.
I kind of worry about it though, because even if the Mammoth is getting buffed, it's a very high health unit, but it's not a high attack unit. And if you want to take down a boar, you need higher attack, yeah?
Yeah, that's fair enough. But say if they front their boar, it's got a melon. So the high health unit pops the melon, and the second unit with melon kills the boar. It just perpetually gives you good positioning, and then if it being big, so in case they position something other than a boar up front, you're fine.
Ooh.
Ooh, good score from John Bear there. Clutches him
Uh-oh.
that turn. A Dillo as well. Interesting Dillo to let this ball run a little wild.
Quite close gaming, actually. I think it's been said
Yeah.
that the favored gamer is John Bear, which, whoopsie daisies, I needed to run a prediction and I forgot, but we'll run one after this game.
run one.
Oh, wait, no, I think I did remember to run a prediction. Wow, past me was so smart. Anyways.
Damn future, you can't be that smart, huh?
Oh, God, excuse me.
You seem
But-
genuinely offended.
I think that Booga has a slight advantage here. The playing field is a little bit more even because it is 5 a.m. for John Bear. He has woken up and sipped the gamer juice, and here we are.
He has. Both balls looking really good. I think Booger is trying too much right now.
Like, too much different tech?
Yeah, I think Booger just had to lock in on like these 3 units that he's already got, just buy some equipment and position well, and he wins the game. I think he's now thinking, oh god, there's a scorp on that board, there's a ball with a melon, I'm gonna have to try and switch up, buy some new units. When he's got level 2 monkey, like you just make a big unit up the front and you're fine.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I don't hate this leopard. The fear is, of course, hitting that juicy level 2 camel, but it has a chili,
Yeah.
which could either break melon or destroy scorp, which is really, really helpful, right?
I mean, let's think about it. The leopard has 2 good snipes, right? Scorp. Actually, 3 potentially. If it hits the skunk, it's good. It hits the scorp, it's good. It pops melon, it's good.
But wait, what triggers first, Dillo or leopard? It's leopard, right? Because the attack is higher?
It's exactly attack order, yeah.
Okay. I didn't see...
And now he's buffing the scorp because of the camel. Just doesn't get there, yeah. Booger, unfortunately not able to get there. As I said, trying too much. John Bear spamming stakes. Holy moly.
I'm just watching these 2 scorpions chilling in these ice cubes. Like, what are we doing with these homies here?
I think John Bear's going for the BM level 2.
Doesn't have time to if it ends right here, right now, you know?
He might just win it. No, I don't think he'll go for the BM level 2. I think it's because he's got Dillo Scorp. A part of the value of Dillo Scorp is you can just sell anything and buy another Scorp, and it's probably better than what you've got on board.
True.
But the fact that he hits stakes means he doesn't have to sell these units that do cool things. He gets to keep them.
I am curious to know how game 2 will go, because some gamers, especially the higher up in the competitive scene you go, get really tilted after one loss. So either you're gonna be more locked in because you realize it's serious, or you're gonna be completely gone after one loss.
Yeah. I don't know if Booger's the type of guy to let tilt consume him after one game. But I guess we're about to find out.
Yeah, looks like it will be a bit of a tight game.
It's very, very close here.
They are thinking really hard. Running the timer, whether it's for genuine reasons or not, that is another question.
Great positioning from John Bear.
Oh, mamma
Amazing
mia.
positioning from John Bear. Unfortunately, Booger doesn't get there. And John Bear takes game 1. Team YouTube back on the up.
Game 1 to John Bear. You know, I met John Bear around the end of last year, early this year, and I was so confused because John Bear, like, goes by 1,000 different names. The first rock on the moon, the second rock on the moon.
Second rock on the moon, yeah.
And then when you see the name John Bear, I'm like, Yomber? It's like calling baby no money
Yomber?
BB Nos. I'm going to jail. I've committed crimes.
No, it's officially BB Nos now. It's okay. You can call him Gyomba. It's okay.
I see. Booga has never tilted in his life. Yo, fact check that source.
That means he tilts almost every set. Understood?
Yeah, but he's got to lock in think. It's not just about you. There is a whole tournament at stake and a rare hat at stake. And I might say the cuntiest hat of all the Super Auto Pets cosmetics.
Extremely cunty.
It's pronounced Jonathan Bear. I want to know what the lore behind the John Bear name is.
I want to say it's his legal name.
John Bear, but they just spell it in the craziest manner. It's like those people who's like, oh yes,
Yeah.
this is my child Lakin, spelled with like 20 K's, 2 O's, 3 W's, and an L.
Exactly.
Oh, crazy skater gaming there.
Love me a skater.
In this high quality
Ooh.
competitive tournament, you should use his full legal and last name. I feel like calling people by their first and last names, even when I know their real names on Twitch, feels like eating dessert before dinner. You know what I mean? Technically nothing wrong, but also very weird.
Yeah, but I mean, you still call me Kelby MG though.
Yeah, like when I was in Disney, when I met Kelby, it was never Kelby. It was Kelby MG every single time. Like we were talking.
Yeah. Very formal. Yeah, it's like when you've done something naughty and your parents tell you off. They like use your full name.
Someone just said the Egg Cup prize winners must provide the social security number, a drop of blood, and their walkie credit card number in the back to get the prizes. So true, you know. I just got to verify who you are in order to give you the prize.
There's actually 2-step verification on it. You have to send that to me as well.
Oh.
Just to make sure.
I see.
Yeah.
I didn't know that this was a duo operation, you know. I thought, like, because I made the tournament that I would, you know, get the details and, like, not you.
You do get the details. You do. It's just, I do as well. Like, nothing changes except I do as well.
So this is
don't worry about it. It's
information, comrade. This is our...
Yes, our information, indeed.
I see.
Yes, comrade, our information.
Oh my
yes.
God. It looks like we have a 5 life to 5 life scenario here. We have a big fish holding Tira, which I'm kind of curious on how the board's going to move. And we have double peacock here. Ooh.
I mean, I only see one board with the giraffe, so that's the board I'm thinking is going to win here.
Big fan of the Raph, aren't you?
Raph is just he's just that bitch. He's that guy.
Slay.
He's just that good.
I'm not a fan of Dodo, to be honest, in recent days. I feel like it's just so slow and like doesn't provide much benefit until level 2, you know what I mean?
Exactly. And it's been said level 2 Dodo's extinct. Maybe Booga can prove us wrong and maybe find a once thought extinct species, but we'll have to wait and see.
Bringing on a snail anticipated further loss, but there was a tier up. Should have had a
Oh my god, he done it.
The level 2 was
I think
there.
Snail is amazing with Dodo because you often like a super attack buff your Dodo, so being able to even it out with the Snail is nice.
He's gonna have to half combine here for a bit. Oh, I see. Dare I say it? Big Rabbit
rips it
Gaming.
all the way.
I don't know if you heard. Frosty's a big fan of Big Rabbit Gaming.
Big Rabbit's good.
Especially when you have...
I don't think it's good now, though, unfortunately.
Why not? I mean, look at this. 3 rabbits, 1 apple on the Skeeter. We're going to the moon.
We've already got a big unit. Oh my god, it's a 4th one. If only it was good.
Wait,
Love
there's
the
a honey
apple.
sheep too?
So much health. He's totally going to buy the honey sheep. Definitely. Just going to sell his level 2 rabbit for it. Lamaui?
The Maui? What does the I in the Maui
Shout out
stand
the rock.
for?
I've not a clue.
Yeah.
I was thinking of something smart or funny. I couldn't think of either. I guess that's probably your department.
See, smart, funny, slay. I got it all. Also, Tyler, good to see you. You and Coke, yes, we'll wait until this set is over. Once this is over, we'll immediately switch to your all's POV. So sorry for a little bit of delay. When there's tournaments, sometimes there's a little bit of wiggle room in times. So sorry for roping you all for a little bit. Sounds good, no problem. Thank you. Love flexible gamers. I will say, it is nice. Tyler, if you guys don't know, is like one of the most powerful TOs. Like, homie is just troubleshooting every little thing. And I was like, wow, you got the patience of a saint. Could not be me.
Tyler catches a lot of flack as a meme, but genuinely, Good dude.
Yeah.
Nice fella.
Ooh, that's a big dodo. Wait. Hold up. It's
Doesn't
so
get there.
close.
Honestly, there's a chance for Booga to come back here. This dodo's very big. He's got a melon coming. It's a very, very high chance. He's going to pill off Rip, forgetting there's a level 3 mosquito on this other board.
Oh, no.
The big power of mosquito late game is that you can just pop onboard melons. Denying your opponent melon value 3 out of 5 times is insane.
Just gotta prage, my dude. Just gotta prage.
Indeed, and it might lose Booga the game here.
To be honest, I believe a chili on this rhino is like optimal because everything else is so small, you know?
Chili Rhino's very good, especially because this mosquito's tier 1. If you chili the second unit, the Rhino gets a trigger onto this mosquito, so it's going to deal double damage. Even in death. I think the melon probably is objectively better, because if they don't hit the 3 out of 5, just like that,
Whoa!
he cleans through the front line.
He's
and
done
gets to
it.
the back
I should have
line.
never
Oh my
doubted.
lord.
He's a gamer.
Oh my lord. Will he hit the 3 out of 5 every time? I wonder.
Literally
Gombe.
outpositioned. Oh, he's thinking about getting rid of the raft, which I honestly don't hate. Can you imagine tigering this Skeeter for the pure purpose of melon popping?
Genuinely wouldn't be terrible.
It's kind of crazy. I wouldn't hate it. I feel like it's unconventional.
I mean, it is very unconventional. Popping melon is like game winning though. If you
wait.
pop that melon, you win the turn.
Do you see level 3 potential penguin? Like, what?
You see, no one likes Dre that much.
07 Strazy. Can we get an 07 in the chat? Catching strays for no
07's
reason.
for Dre.
Or should I say catching drays? Sorry. Anyways. Oh,
Egg, after that, I'm going to go pee and not feel bad about it.
Wait, look, the melon. John Bear doesn't snipe the melon again.
Very unfortunate.
All right, go piss, girl. I'll handle the commentating
I'll be right
here.
back. You've got this. Hi.
A little bit scary now that we have melon action on the front of both teams. But technically damage can be done given that we have a level 2 dodo. However, it's not enough to immediately kill the Skeeter. So we are potentially in trouble once again. We'll have to see how it goes. I think that this... Actually, wait, hold up. It's time to do math, which we all know I'm not too good at. 22 damage. With the skunk, it actually could it... the front swan, interesting. Oh, no. If there was a stake on the back line, I think that might have clutched. But Booga has a stake. Booga could stake this skunk in order to try to secure something. Oh, it's so stressful. I don't know what the optimal play is here. I think that melon in the front with the Skeeter really, really messed up the plans. Dude, it's just, I feel like John Bear's board this game had intense scaling. From the raft to the level 2 penguin and level 2 rabbit. Kobe wasn't a fan of those apple buys, but look at where we are now. You know what I mean?
I'm back. Wait, no, I said the apple buys were good. What do you mean?
Looks like Booga's thinking
Were you
really
lying?
hard here. I'm not lying. I'm speaking facts.
These are not facts.
They are... What do you think about Fly gaming? Fly, as I was taught by you, does break melons, but is it like...
I think Fly is amazing here. Fly, the summons alone are 12 stats. The Fly at the back is another 4.
Mm-hmm.
So it doesn't only just like pop melons, it gives amazing breakpoints, and it's a frick
No!
ton of... No! 1 HP away.
Oh,
John Bear with
that's
a
so
sweep.
unlucky. No, he was thinking hard
close.
too. All right.
Goodness gracious.
GG, so close.
Dude, the 1 HP
Well played.
pain.
1 HP hurts. I just want to say, John Bear used Game Shark, game 1, action replay, getting a level 2 boar with a melon in like 1 turn. That was ridiculous. But, you know, regardless, my Aussie
Both games very
companion,
well.
Played well. Got nothing but respect for my mans.
Yeah, thank you both, Booga, for gaming, and also John Bear for waking up early as hell and also gaming. I appreciate you both being there. That was such an intense, juicy game. What a game to watch.
Eggie, it was my pleasure. thank you so much for this event and having both of us, because it was a delight.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
of
It was a
course.
pleasure. Always happy to get stomped by John Bear. The
You
usual.
fought. You fought. You did good. Now, next
I
up,
tried so hard.
you
I
did your
got so far.
best. Do you?
It doesn't even matter.
Booga, I did hit Boar on 3 lives, so that's like kind of OP.
Yeah, I mean, you not just boar, level 2 boar with melon in like a single turn.
Yeah.
It was like 2 turns, but regardless.
Pain. I
That was
did
nasty.
like the big rabbit. Bigger rabbit, better person, you know?
Yeah, I
Rude.
would have loved to have gotten a rabbit start. Must be nice, John Bear.
It must be nice.
I gotta say, the first game being like a mirror for the first like 5 turns is crazy.
Yeah, that was so funny. We just hit
Yeah,
like the exact same stuff.
literally the same board.
Yeah. Crazy.
really funny to see.
Mm.
It was cool to see how it started to diverge as well, though.
Yeah.
Mhm. As you can see, the better player ended up with the better board.
I think it was,
I take back
Also
everything I
happens
said
most
about
of the
John Bear
time,
not being a
unfortunately.
1 seed.
Yeah.
You played well.
Alright,
Both you did. Both boards were good.
Yeah, I am going to probably put this stream on as I drift off to sleep again.
Pass away, dream of sap.
Thank
The sweet, sweet sounds of me calling Tyler a shitter and a dictator. Lovely.
That's
Perfect ASMR.
wouldn't be the first time I've fallen asleep to Kelby's sweet, sexy voice.
Oh my! Oh my! Should I
Well-
be joining you in that bed?
Whoa,
Yo,
whoa.
I mean, I wouldn't say
Anyways,
no.
this is a tournament, not a dating
My
show.
bad, not my show. It's not my show. My bad.
Alright, hit the DMs after Kelby. We'll see if we can set
Will
something
do.
up.
I got you.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you guys
Thanks
so
again.
much for
Peace out, guys.
gaming.
Absolutely.
guys.
Thanks for having me. You guys have a
Alright.
good one.
Let me double check.
You too.
I've got the right screens up. We've got I'm Just Tyler TV versus Revolving Coke up next. Both very high skill gamers. Fun
Indeed.
fact, this is my sap mom and dad, if you will, because these two gamers were the ones who helped carry me. I don't know if you guys knew this, but I had a challenge called the Climb to 1800. And it was so bad, me playing by myself, that everyone in the community begged me to phone in a friend. And Tyler and Coke just carried me for like 6 hours. It was crazy. So I owe a lot to them. Boys, if you're listening, you are welcome to start anytime now. Make your lobby codes, standard team tour rules, any static packs, doesn't have to be mirrored. Start whenever's.
I'm so ready to watch Coke get rolled.
You think Coke's gonna lose?
Yeah, I don't think it's going to be a skill issue. I think it's going to be a pack. Hold up. Where's his name? Hold up. Do you sing that as well?
What? Sorry,
What
I'm
was
busy.
What was that? Did you just see?
No,
Did you just see
wait.
George?
What are you saying? I'm busy running the
Did
stream.
you see
What's who's George?
Did you
What's
not see-
going on?
What?
Are you
Just me?
Are you schizo? Are you tripping? Are you okay, Kelby? Do we need to talk?
No. I'm good. No, I'm good.
All right, we got a
Look, there he
prediction
is.
up.
What?
Wait, why is the name Tyler Kisser?
Do you not Egg, I cannot believe you didn't see those other tabs.
Wait, no, I didn't see any
Holy
other tabs.
moly.
I'm busy running a stream. What do you think I am? Sitting here cooking the meals.
Again.
What?
Okay. So it turns out they've messed up the lobby. The lives are at 65. The settings were incorrect. They're
Oh
gonna have
my
to restart.
God.
Despite Tyler, not Tyler, Coke having an amazing pack to start. Holy.
How is it
Silly
that these are
billies.
the highest level regularly competitive gamers? Like what is going on? They're stressing me out on purpose. Kids nowadays, SMH my head.
So yeah, now they're making their own lobby. Okay, I'm not going crazy. You saw that too, right?
No, I'm busy running the predictions. Guys, channel points up. You can predict who's going to win the set, I should clarify. Also, welcome in, Emmy. Good to see you. It will be Tyler versus Coke, so get your channel points in. Raise them stonks, you know. A little weekend gamba. Why not?
I guess jet fuel doesn't melt steel beams.
All right, it looks like we're back into normal settings. We got puppy versus turtle. I'm surprised we're contemplating the ferret and just not the, the duplicates.
Yeah, but the thing is, ferret just wins the turn most of the time.
Because of the toy ability.
Especially when you've only got, especially when you've only got 2 attack units. Okay starts from both people, really.
I'm gonna let you commentate because now it's my turn to get water.
Your turn to go pee.
So
all right, so it's my turn to bully you while you aren't here.
No, so like you should like not get me canceled, because this is like a SAP sanctioned event, kind of, or whatever. So I'm gonna step away, and I look, my chat is so good. They will snitch if you get me canceled. Okay, right, guys? Right, guys?
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, I won't say anything about the other tabs. Don't worry.
Okay, I'll be back. All right.
Alrighty. Tyler hitting out of the wazoo. He has triple cricket, triple horse. Holy moly. How did he stumble upon such glory? I think summons are some of the things that pack 2 can't compete with early on for a little while, especially now that there's no garlic in the pack. Until like what? Turn 5? I mean, it's hard to say that Tyler just wins this turn, right? He gets his health back. Next turn, Coke is able to get a tier up, but only 1. Not a great start. Booga, unfortunately, Egg doesn't want any controversy or free thinkers, so I'm going to have to delete that one. I'm going to have to focus on Super Auto Pets. Tyler, better rip his tier ups. Level 2 cricket, Dolphin, Dodo. Don't know if I fucks with those. What's the horse tier up? Dog, sheep. Dog's amazing into this pack. Sheep's also really decent into this pack. If Tyler buys a honey sheep, that would be delectable. Coke tears up into, Mandrill, Flying Squirrel is actually a really cool combo here. Tyler might actually have a tough time beating this board right now. There's a bunch of stats coming in there. Calby silencing the truth again. Okay, I'm just doing my best to uphold a level of professionalism that Eggie wants, okay? Double Mandrill into Flying Squirrel is actually really scary. Such little health on Tyler's board. Great Dolphin Snipe. The horse tempo gets a trade. Into a trade. The spider coming in here, is he going to pill it off rip? Or is he going to agree and roll down for a little bit? See if there's a double or a triple sitting around for this spider.
I've returned.
He rolls. Welcome back.
Are they winning, son? Did you get me canceled?
Nope. In fact, I saved you a little bit.
Oh, I see. Dude, I hate... I feel like a lot of, like, upper tier stat players love using the old pet art. But I, get,
They
whiplash. Do. I feel uncomfortable looking at it.
Wait, which what's the old pet art that you see? I'm like blind to it now. Like they both just exist at the same time in my brain.
No, they look like, how to say, I feel like new sat pet art is like a lot more rounded, Like things aren't so skinny. And the colors are a lot like, how to say, not saturated, but like just brighter.
No, you're right. I think you're right.
I would know because I drew so many sat pet mascots. I've studied the lore.
You did. And they all look so good.
Yeah. Also,
I'm gonna say these boards are crazy, Egg. Coke's board's insane right now. Oh, great snipe.
Dude.
That was the best snipe the Dolphin could have. Fortunately, Coke lost the 50-50 there. He needed that Flying Squirrel alive so he gets multiple balloon triggers in battle for the tempo.
I should also shout out really quick. If you guys don't know, Booga does stream, as obviously this is Twitch versus YouTube, and also John Bear streams. John Bear actually streams under the name First Rock on the Moon, I think. So there you go. Check them out there. You can check out John Bear also on YouTube under the Second Rock on the Moon, which I find quite amusing.
Yeah, the first rock wasn't enough.
Yeah. What isn't the moon?
Which one do you think was Dwayne?
What?
Don't worry about it. Maybe getting a little too deep on that one. That might be... Yeah, don't worry. Go ahead.
Anyways, look, another dog. Bigger dog, better person. And we get a dolphin tier up, which honestly, I do love dolphin.
Oh my god. Penguin.
Would you sell
Penguin.
out of cricket here or horse in order to just consolidate and get guaranteed level 2 hits on this dolphin?
Not this turn. Into this pack, you do want to win really badly. Because the later it goes, the worse it gets for you. So you probably keep the tempo on the board this turn. Then next turn, you probably sell out a horse. But it's hard to say because with dog, you're like incentivized to buy, sell a bunch. Personally, late game, I want dolphin and I want cricket.
I see. Oh, the penguin stats are just juicy. I love how we have old art,
Great
but we don't
positioning.
have the old stats. You know what I mean? Like all the old buffs and how strong they were.
Old dog would be 2020 by now.
It's all about that 2020 vision.
Indeed. I guess we're selling out a horse and just going for more dog tempo.
Just buy, combine. Oh my lord.
More dog. Holy. Also, gotta say, Coke. His board's looking really good still. Got a Pango pill off onto his flying squirrel. He gets another one.
Wait. We're going for the early tier
Oh
up,
my
something
lord.
that is forbidden for me to do.
Early tier ups can be amazing. I think in this instance where you want dog to be the level 2 that you buff, it's good. Especially considering you could just hit another penguin here. Like if you tiered up, hit another penguin, you're sitting so pretty. I mean, turtle is also really fucking good. So you cannot complain.
I think
So in this situation, it was just good.
I'm very interested in the fact that we have a level 1 dog sitting pretty by itself. Could be good, could be bad. Potentially, maybe trying to go for the level 3 dog, trying their luck at it at least.
I mean, it's a 9-5 unit for 3 gold right now. And then after this turn, you stack it and it's 1-1 for your dog that you're keeping. It's just good.
The dog is coming. There's another one.
Even more dog. Coke, on the other hand, is level 2 mandrill now. Also hit a stonefish. Great to help trade through this big dog.
Hedgie asking, why
Those
are they
can work
both
really
in
hard.
Hogwarts? Oh, that's where my stat mom and dad met, you know? They were just sharing the same classes, and here we are.
I think this was planned.
I was going to comment the fact that they had the same background. I was like, wow, that's so cute for them. I love that.
It is.
Also, Chum calling out Kelby, Yap, Eggie, okay. Look, it's my commentary style, okay? I'm just here to provide the vibes, no insight.
No insight.
Yeah, that's
I mean, you know a lot about SAP still. I can leave you to commentate more, and then I'll be the guy.
No, don't me.
No, go right now. What do you got to say about Coke's board? Go.
Coke has a caterpillar looking for a big. Don't me. Now I'm self-conscious. Wait, isn't microbe might be kind of okay. One is a melon popper, but two, anyways, the bacteria over everyone just kind of negating things.
That got him the draw. I think he would have lost that if he didn't have that Crobe.
Wait, no, I'm doing that. No, I can't. No. We have
Tyler hitting level 3 dog.
Yeah. Wait, I was gonna say that. You can't ask me to commentate and then steal my commentary when I want to say something.
I'll take it back. You ready? Your turn.
Oh my gosh! Look, he hit level 3 dog. What a good board. There we go. See, this is the vibe.
Keeping onboard Turt now to play around that.
It was really, really, really good. Honestly, like, why not just front position? Oh, it's order. Oh, it's a chomp through, so that way Stonefish takes out the turtle, and then Dolphin can kind of chomp its way through. It's a good thing that we have Pangu scaling it anyway, so it wasn't like we super sent it on dog buffing only. There are 2 options out here.
The power of Penguin. I don't know if you noticed, though, Coke sold out of the microbe. That's the power of Pack 2. Being able to freely, like, scam people into the mental gymnastics of having to play around it. Then being able to pivot out and play for the late game.
Yeah. Okay, we're pilling, but you could always buy it back on board is the other scary thing. And you just never know.
You can indeed.
Wait,
oh my god.
Dragon.
Tyler hits Dragon with 6 lives.
We're going to the moon.
Turn 9. On the other hand, Coke has double Dangler, making Scooty proud.
Double Dangler sounds really weird. I don't know why.
No, it's double dangler. You don't know about double dangler? You've never had a double dangler?
I feel like double dangling sounds really weird, and I don't know why. I can't quite put my finger on it.
You wouldn't want to.
Anyways, is this music from some game? Yes, I'm playing Happy and Chill Soft Nintendo playlist because my music is separated from my stream audio. So I will be safe whenever it comes to like saving the VOD and everything. But I figured it's like hype but chill enough, you know, to keep commentating over. Tube just goes double the dangler, double the fun. So real, so true.
He knows what's up.
Wait.
Coke steals the penguin.
Oh. I guess it's okay.
Is it gonna be enough? I mean, it's decent. It's got level 2s, but the issue is it might buff this caterpillar who's just stealing stats from this dog next turn. Double
wait.
Lemon's amazing here. You are getting equipment diff pretty badly.
Yeah, also that
Great hits.
protection against the dolphin is really good.
Always use protection.
So real, so true. Ooh. Tyler's cooking.
Tyler. Yep, looking so good right now.
Also, we got a live
Game
report from Hopsy Wopsy on 2 other SAP gamers. Violet and Jamil just fell asleep. They're just falling asleep to the soothing sounds of SAP and Yap, you know?
I mean, I'm glad they're not awake to hear me say double dangler. That's all.
All right, let's see how the scaling works. Tyler, unsure of how the dolphin working, you know, is facilitated here. Am a little sad. We do have the Dense Hedges himself in chat, and passing up on a chili on that skunk, you know, it's just not the hedgy way.
It is not the hedgy way. I don't think anything really matters right now. I don't Coke, please. You got to stop it. Oh my god, Coke.
Why does he
Oh my god, Coke.
Why is he doing
Coke,
this? For
Coke.
what reason?
You don't know? I can't explain it.
No, I
He just
can't.
likes George.
Also,
He just likes George from Pack 5. That's all.
anyways, welcome in the Oxford Kuma into the chat today.
What?
How you doing,
yeah, they're
Oxford?
back.
Caterpillar needs 18 attack in order to transform, then the dolphin kills. I see. So that's how the ordering works on everything. My god, that is a big butterfly, but Tyler's just the bigger gamer, you know?
Indeed. Able
Dang.
to sweep through, hitting all the tempo we needed to shut Pack 2 down.
You know what? I can't quite remember, but I feel like there's been 1 year, at least, of the Egg Cup where it has gone down to the final game, like to break a tie. And so a lot of people were predicting that Scooty versus Noob Skills would have to be the tiebreaker. But I don't know. We'll see how this game goes.
After that first game, it looked very convincing, but you never know. All it takes is a slightly better shot from Coke, and he's doing fine. I think roll diff is definitely a thing here.
It's all up to RNGesus.
Indeed.
Lord of the Puppies. What a fitting name for a puppy pack player. A very good use
That's
of
why
that
he's got
SAP
it.
Plus.
Indeed. Buying it just to stroke his own ego.
I don't know where you were going to go with that sentence. I was a little worried for a second, but I'm glad it was okay. Anyways.
I didn't bring up double danglers, don't worry.
I feel like I would love the ability to pay for like custom mascots in SAP. Low-key would love to bedazzle myself up, dress to impress style. Honestly, that'd be kind of fun, you know?
That would be fun. Like, create your own character, but it's mascots. You can, like, mix and match. It would be so hard to implement, though, because they're, like, animated, aren't they?
But hey, all it takes is creating a really good framework template, just like how they did with the SAP hats, and then boom, we're in business.
Through that.
Yeah, a friendly reminder that not only are they competing to show which content team is the best, are YouTube gamers the best, or are Twitch gamers the best, they are competing for an ultra rare exclusive Eggie Hat. It's that little flower on top of chat right there, on top of all your pets. They're gonna be slaying and serving. I'm just saying. But welcome in, Lee. How are you feeling about this dog? I sense Tyler's about to... We've seen so much dog gaming today.
A lot of dog.
He's deciding
I
to
think-
go for snail dog.
I think that was the correct decision. Especially as he hit the sheep after as well.
Wait, Tyler, I know you're not listening because you're very much not cheating and you're being very mindful and demure. But if you honey this sheep, I have not seen a honey sheep all tournament. It's criminal.
I think he should. And if he doesn't, he is a hater. I think there's nothing else to say really on the matter.
Wow, so he hates me. I see. I guess that makes Coke the favorite sap parent then. Ooh. I don't think...
Is that all it takes? Oh my god, the mole gaming. Oh, you love to see it. You love a good mole. I'm a big mole man myself.
You did have a mole arc. You did indeed. Oh, there's a pill.
I did.
Excellent.
Mingo pill?
Mingo pill.
It's even worth it right now.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Onto what? Like maybe just snail dog and then what? Input.
I mean, sheep dog are your buff targets right now for sure.
Oh, wait. Actually buffing sheep.
Why is a hog? I like the hog buy. It could cuck out all of their utility in the backline. Yes, this hog is so good. Most likely, this hog wins him the turn.
Because it nukes things, and so the summons and the foods get used already. I see.
Exactly. Hold up. Coke's repositioning. It might change things here.
I see that message. Holy moly. But good one, Booga. Good one. His set may be done, but the content just keeps coming.
I don't think you're meant to be encouraging that one, you know.
Wait, why not? He's just a silly little... Wait, he's looking at the honey. Did you see that? He knows. Tyler knows. Tyler knows.
He knows.
He knows.
He knows, all right.
He knows the way. If you guys didn't know, I don't really know how to play against things that aren't turtle pack, and so in one set I kind of realized if you have an extreme amount of summons you can kind of dodge chilies and skewers. So I started honeying and sheeping, and suddenly it caught like wildfire. Like, forget being like a #1 TikTok influencer. I have changed the freaking sap sphere with this honey sheep. I am a game changer, as they say.
Yeah, you've taken many a elo from people from them trying to use
Wait,
it.
there it is. Do it, Tyler.
Oh my
you
God.
know you want to sell the fish. Just go.
And the crazy thing, it's potentially not terrible because he has dog.
Potentially not terrible. It's guaranteed not terrible.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
I don't want to go that far. I don't want to speak in like absolutes now.
I think he's got to do it.
Buts.
No, he looks
rolled
at the
it.
honey and
He
rolled
knows.
it.
He
That's
knows.
so rude.
He knows he made a mistake. Garlic dog scene's amazing.
What is
Coke
this-
Sport's starting to come together.
What is this pill for? What is he planning? Ooh, double dog.
Hill sheep efficiency.
Freaking imagine double dog with the honey on that sheep would have been fire.
Oh my god, it would have been so good. He's got to rip this garlic, surely.
I mean, yeah, 3 gold. What else are you gonna do? I don't understand what the pill is still
Surely.
for. If he's trying to just, I don't get it.
Actually, the only thing I can think of being is pill sheep. But that's it.
I'm also curious as to why he garlics small dog instead of big dog. Is it a breakpoint thing?
It's because of Hedgehog. So now he's able to have the Hedgehog pop off, not kill his dog, and the dog still gains stats from the sheep.
This
And then when
is
he
why
eventually
you're
combines, he
here.
gets the garlic anyway.
Wait.
Do you know what? It drew him the turn. He would have lost that turn if he didn't garlic the smaller dog. Wow. See, I wouldn't have thought about that. I would have just positioned the smaller dog up front. Wow.
I don't
That is
think,
really smart.
period. Look, there's a honey. When you have the dog.
He's got to do it. He hit the
gonna
penguin
ping you?
again.
Yeah! No! He's so mean!
I maybe should have pilled sheep there.
No, you should have
Oh, he
honeyed
thought
it.
about it.
That was so cruel.
The tease, he did, yes.
Tyler
The
came
drive-by.
into this tournament just to cause me emotional distress. Who do I have to
did.
sue? Who do I have to sue?
Aren't any and all formal complaints meant to be sent to Tyler anyway?
Tyler? Yeah, I have a complaint against Tyler. Can you deal with Tyler?
There's a reason we call him a dictator.
I see. Honestly, though, I feel like Tyler is not necessarily really mean at all. Like, he's just, like, he can kind of navigate,
Oh, no.
especially rules and, like, team tour situations really well. He's never rude about it.
Tyler is like one of the nicest people in the SAP community.
Which is crazy
say
to
it.
say, considering he's an alleged dictator, apparently.
Yep. When a dictator is one of the good people.
Let's see.
One of the good guys.
It's a little sad losing out on the stats there from the Penguin for a turn, but it's okay. Everything's working out in his favor. Hey, Flame, thank you so
Amazing
much for the
positioning.
follow. Welcome.
Let's go, Flame.
Double Penguin.
Oh my god, he hits the other penguin and the shark? Wow. Only issue here is the shark locks your board up. You'll have to, like, stack penguin to find more space to buy sell, but I think overall it's just worth it. There we go. He just buys the deer. Beautiful.
Chum, I need you to ! vanish for no reason whatsoever. Just ! vanish for me, would you? Before something else gotta do.
She's asking you to pill yourself.
Oh, whoops. I was following Yoki until just now, my bad. Yeah, if you guys don't know, I usually stream my Super Auto Pets Team Tour sets on HelloEggie just because the Egglings like me to keep a consistent schedule, you know? So if I'm streaming at wonky times, unless it's a special event or collab, it'll be on the Yoki account. Which reminds me, I don't think I shouted them out yet. !SO. I'm just Tyler TV. Tyler is also the creator of super popular show, Last One Standing. Do tell Kelby, when is the finale happening?
Asking the wrong guy. Ask the dictator. He's the one that runs the show here. I'm waiting for the finale.
Coke also does stream stab, so you can catch him live on Twitch often, and also he's a YouTuber. He's a 2-for-1 deal.
It's a twofer.
You want to know some lore?
There's lore?
Coke was actually supposed to be on Team Twitch. However, just due to the nature of people's availability, we didn't have very many YouTubers who were able to attend. So Coke changed to Team YouTube. I wonder how he's gonna feel about that decision at the end of the day.
It might just lose him a hat depending on his performance here, especially considering we're about to witness cinema.
Is
as
it
Tyler
cinema?
described it himself. Watch this.
Wait, what's going on here?
Oh my god, cinema.
Wait.
Cinema. Oh my, and another one? Bring it home, Tyler. And another.
Oh my lord. Holy cinema.
You just write to lol.
Lol.
One more. What a pussy. See, Tyler, this is why.
Just find things to fill on board. I mean, does Coke have anything to defeat, like, one big unit?
Not really right now. But lives-wise, he's doing fine. I mean, Pack 2 doesn't do amazing on lethal.
But the longer
they probably do some of their
goes-
best work on lethal.
Yeah, the longer it goes, the better it gets. It's just really risky business, you know?
Man.
I think today,
Tyler's
honestly,
just having fun with this.
Yeah, today honestly has a lot of really fun tech and like really fun sets.
Indeed.
I think day
Dude,
one.
I love this line.
Day one was very nerve oriented. Everyone was clenching their butt cheeks on their sets, but day two was just like getting silly with it.
Everybody's getting jiggy with it. Oh my god.
Do it.
Coke's board has blown up.
Wait.
917 sauropod.
Oh.
Out of nowhere. Giant tar. This is a great toilet paper. Chameleon as well. That's 2 hits of toilet paper. I think Coke can clutch up this turn.
Wait, only for Eggie? Is he doing it?
Oh my god.
Yeah!
He done it!
He did it! Oh my lord. He did it. He did it. He's a gamer. It's good.
He's crazy.
Oh my gosh. Okay, Tyler's my favorite parrot now. I've changed allegiances.
Such interesting positioning.
Watch this honey sheet lose it. No, this is a winner's mindset, chum. This is winner technology. You wouldn't understand. I do wonder, how does toilet paper work? Because Shark, if you can buff other things, then Shark will be able to recover, right? Because toilet paper targets the highest health unit, am I right?
Nope, it targets the front. So what's going to happen is the bus is going to get hit with weakness, and so is this swan.
I see.
So somehow Tyler stumbled into perfect positioning into this board right now.
The honey sheep buffers, man. It's a real thing. It's a real thing. And the fact that it's boosting a level 2 shark and a level 2 dog. Oh, Zooey mama. Wait.
It was insignificant.
It was emotionally significant. I don't know what you're talking about.
But you never know, those stats for the shark and dog might have been very important.
Let's see. He's thinking really hard. Coke is on absolute lethal. Also, welcome in, lady. Good to see you. Huh? That won? Of course it won. There's a honey sheep on that board.
I mean, it's shark dog. They're just giant units. I mean, Coke's got a really good turn on his hands here. He's got a panther in shop. He's got a pie, tar. Like, this can definitely still win. Double sauropod. Toy gun. Wow. Amazing turn.
But is it going to be enough of a turn? Will it be able to overcome everything on this board? Because, like, it's kind of close.
Triple toy gun is insane work here. Triple toy gun. This panther's going to be massive. This panther gains 8/8. He's going to get chilly. Yeah, this board's crazy.
Might be
this looks like much better positioning now.
Might be able to launch his way back. Kate in the chat saying, wasn't it first Panther, then Bisar to not lose the lobster buff? Small optimization thing that could probably cost him the game, maybe?
I think it was going for gold efficiency rather than stat efficiency, which might bite him in the ass. But I don't know. I can't remember the whole interaction, what the gold breakpoints were. It might have been get the stats on the Panther first if he's going to buy sell stuff anyway.
This is like the time that Hop pointed out that I go Badoo a lot. Now I'm like self-conscious because Chum pointed out that I go a lot when I'm co-commentating, just as an agreement.
Audibly agreeing with someone is completely normal. Don't feel bad about it. Hold up. Toy gun lasers all of the sharks. This Panther is Dynamanagumbus, but is it going to get there? The Sorpo trades.
Where did his team go?
Is this Coke's comeback arc?
Oh, by the way, guys, ads are coming, so I guess if you want to see how this set ends, don't forget to use your Twitch Primes or sub or gift a sub if you wanna tank the ads. But you'll be back with us in 3 minutes. I'm afraid I can't snooze them or anything, so smell you later, nerds.
Smell you later, nerds. So Tyler, his hit out of the wazoo, double cow cat in his tier ups right here. Buys a melon, gets to get a shark out of breakpoint. Oh wow, amazing positioning spot here. He's gonna play around this back toy gun.
What do you think?
Front his melon.
What do you think he's gonna buff? Is it the melon unit he's gonna buff, or is he gonna buff dog or something?
I think he'll probably buff the melon unit.
Front shark is such weird positioning. It feels like it breaks like all rules, but it works.
It does, but think about it. In this scenario, this cat's gonna die, the sheep's gonna die, and the dog's gonna get tagged once, right? Because the toy gun shoots right at the back. So with this positioning, you still get like 2 triggers on this shark at the front.
True.
And then front melon, it just lets you trade through both front units. Like, it's just good.
Where did Coke go? He's right there. What do you mean?
Coke is here right now. Coke, hold up. We're seeing a front shark, but we're also seeing a mantis with a melon, which actually fucks up a lot of this positioning.
Let's see.
No geckos.
Oh
wow,
my
great
lord.
Positioning. Great mantis.
Wait, Coke
this just shows the power of Pack 2 tech. Level
Coke
2
is
Panther.
Cooking.
He is. That was sick. That was fucking sick.
Tyler suddenly not moving for a few seconds there.
Uh-oh, he's thinking about selling honey sheep. I remember seeing in chat, Chum was like, this honey sheep is gonna, watch this honey sheep lose him the game. And then Hobbs was like, it definitely will. So far, we're witnessing this honey sheep lose him the game.
I'm having conflicting feelings because I want Tyler to win because obviously Honey Sheep wins, Team Twitch wins, Tyler wins. But I also kind of want Code to win so the game's a little juicier. But then I lose my Honey Sheep. Oh no. I'm getting conflicting morals. My life is so hard.
I'm for more content. And I think the best content would be for Coke to clutch up here.
What pack are they
so
playing?
Hype.
Tyler's playing pack 1. Coke is playing puppy pack, which is pack 2? 2.
Dos.
I'm so smart.
Pack dos.
I've only played this game for like 2 years.
You're so smart.
Thank you. And mindful and demure and such a great staff gamer and the creator of Honey Sheep. I hear ya.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Zach. All right. Let's start like one step at a time. And let's start from like square one.
Square one.
Yeah, let's just reel it back in a little bit.
All right, Tyler's going back to the classic order of things just to try to get maximum shark stonks out of here.
I mean, he knows Toy Gun's going to run out now and knows the other team probably is going to buy new units, so there's no new toys coming. So he can position conventionally. It just depends on whether the switch-ups and big power bumps that Coke has are enough. Great skewer.
Oh, my
Is the backline
lord.
enough stats? It's a trade.
It's so juicy. The honey sheep mattered.
It's a trade. But you see, in a lot of ways, trades are wins for Pack 2 because their late game abilities are so much better. But because Coke is lethal, it's hard for him to eke out all those extra benefits you usually get from Pack 2, just trying to stay alive.
Yeah, it's essentially like
Especially
one
when-
wrong move, it's over.
Yeah, especially when Tyler's got Cat and big units like this.
Dude, this is so intense. Pipo Shake it is. And I should also say, even if Team Twitch wins this game, we'll still do the Noob Skills versus Scooty game just because I want to give all the people who've already made time for the tournament time to play. And I also think it would just be really fun to watch. It's very rare that we see Scooty in like more of a community competitive circuit. So I'm really glad that he made time for today.
Awesome to see
Yeah.
everyone getting involved.
Oh, and also humble Eggie. Don't forget you're humble. Yeah, I'm so humble. And really cool and everything. Yeah, that too.
Yeah. Yeah, I think step one can be humble and we'll work from there.
What do you mean, step one? I already am.
Nope, let's go back to step one and just stay there.
I am kind of curious to see. I feel like, I don't know if melon is that worth it, to be honest, because we're getting skewered and everything. So I wonder if there's other foods that we could be using.
You see, you are getting skewered, but you're also getting staked and salted. So it's hard
Ooh.
to weigh it out.
Sounds like a great summer barbecue. Am I invited?
No.
Oh.
Yeah, we're staying at step one, remember?
Oh, okay. Yeah, chef.
Hoke, unfortunately, genuinely on death's door right now, buys a stinky stock in hopes that it keeps him alive. The skewer pops both melons. Does he have enough stats in the backline? He doesn't. Tyler.
Oh my
brings
gosh.
it home for
The honey
brings
sheep.
it home for
The honey sheep.
Stop sipping on George.
Oh my
Get his
god.
mouth out of
Stop. Stop. Don't. Oh my lord. Go away.
As long as he doesn't bring up the other tab, we're good.
All right. Anyways.
Honey sheep.
Congratulations, Tyler. Tyler, the honey sheep was worth it. The honey sheep won that game, right? I'm just saying. That was it. That was the tech that we needed.
The honey sheep definitely didn't almost throw the game.
No, it didn't almost throw.
Well
It
played.
won the game.
Well played. Fun games to watch.
Yeah, let me pay out this prediction. I don't know if the boys are here and listening, but hello, congratulations on a very fun game. It was very exciting to watch.
Oh, Coke just left.
Oh,
But Tyler's here.
07's
Congratulations, Tyler. Well played. Some beautiful gaming. Those badges were very nice. Yeah. What a game.
Do you add new skills? You're welcome to. Hang on. You can hop in and share your screen now. Man.
Noob Skills is here ready.
All right, we'll wait on Scooty. But Tyler, that honey sheep, I saw you thinking about it quite often. And then I also saw you rolling past it quite often.
Well, I wanted to do it, but I also wanted to win.
Yep.
I had to wait till it wasn't too big of a liability.
Very
Alright.
common issue. Yep.
It looks like, thank you guys so much for playing your sets today. It looks like Noob Skills is here. Scooty is also here. Scoots, if you want to share your screen, I'll get you guys set up. And then you can start gaming.
Hell yeah.
All right, hold up. Let me get everyone situated.
Bye-bye, Tyler.
Clench your butt cheeks. Hold on to your pants for a moment. Noob Skills,
Here we
representing
go.
Team Twitch. Scooty, representing Team YouTube. Very exciting. All right. I assume that Noob Skills, you know the rules and everything, so you guys can start whenever you feel like. Make the lobby. Any static packs goes. It's a best of 3, so meaning whoever gets 2 wins first will go. Is Noob Skills in a lobby? Noobs, you're in the middle of a very important set right now, homie. You've gotta.
It's watching replay so you can see stream quality.
I
It's
see.
it's a slight slideshow, but
That's
it's
okay.
better than I've seen your streams in the past, so I think we're fine.
Yeah, it'll work. I'll go ahead and share screen now. You guys can make the lobby and everything, and then best of luck to the gamers. This is kind of like our victory lap, or potentially a really fun thing, because I think people are saying Scooty most likely will lose, which I don't believe. I believe in Scooty.
I think he's very good at the game.
Yeah, let me start prediction. Who will win? It is Noob Skills 2022 versus Scooty. There we go. Got it. / announce. Prediction. Gamba up. Stonks. Alright.
Loot. Man, it's always like such like a nostalgic feeling seeing the name A to Z level 3.
Yeah, fun fact. Oh my god, Scooty is playing so fast. Look at him. Is he?
Dude, he always plays fast. Did you not know this?
No, I'm looking at it and I feel like his game is running beyond normal sap speed. Like I've never seen things move so fast in my life.
No. This is just how this man plays.
Dude,
get used to it. Buckle up.
We're seeing
Strap in.
the fastest gamer
This is the Scooty
versus
experience.
We're seeing the fastest versus the laggiest gamer, which is so funny.
You know that Scooty would have been a gunslinger back in the Wild West, right? You wouldn't want to ever get into a draw match with that man.
True. And dude, he'd be so silent about it, so stoic, and then pew, it's Jover.
Yeah.
It's Jover.
Dude, the blonde fringe, like flick it back after, blow the smoke away from the gun.
Dude, that'd be a crazy like animation short. That'd be so funny too.
That would.
But
I can imagine it.
I'm really curious because even though it's official now, there are 7 members on each team. And at this point, because it's 1 point awarded for every set won, Team Twitch has won the tournament. But I feel like Scooty has to defend his honor, even if he's not winning for Team YouTube. You know what I mean?
Indeed. Scooty, playing the 1v1, very reminiscent to how you'd play an arena here. Taking duplicates, stacking early, which can be to a detriment, but if you're going tempo heavy and you just keep hitting, it's not a bad thing. Opts for Dodo instead of Cam, which is quite interesting. But again, if he hits the level ups, if he hits enough stats, it can be good for him. Noob skills, double, spider, horse, rabbit. His board looks amazing right now.
Lots of tempo, and also the rabbit secures potential future scaling.
Indeed.
I forget. I missed the cute little Scooty hat. Like, it seems like something you would get at Disney World. I think it's so cute.
It does look really cute.
Man.
Man, I miss being able to wear it.
You know what's also funny, actually? For those who don't know, I think is it 2 years ago now, Kelby? Scooty held one really big tournament, which I also happened to co-commentate with him. Very honored to be invited to do that. But I don't think he got his own upside down trophy hat. Only Cotty has it.
That's interesting if he didn't get one. I'm sure if he just went, yo, Cutie, can I have it? They'll just give it to him.
I feel
like Scooty's just that guy.
Scooty's a man of honor.
But he could.
And
it's
also,
a big ant.
Thank you, Junior and Mama Patat, for letting me know to change the names on top. I've adjusted it. Thank you, thank you.
Thank you. Oop, here we go. Here's tear up some rabbits. Good potential here for Scooty. A nice whale. This whale is great. So is the blowfish. Man, I wonder how he's going to play this. Because this is, like, still winnable.
I don't like keeping Dodo on board. I feel like there's no use for it, but I guess they're going to... He doesn't... Oh, he sells duck belatedly. No. Was that a mistake, or...
I think so. Of course.
Yeah, I could see him hesitate.
Big
I feel
blunder.
like if you see him move slow, something has gone wrong.
Oh, this is one of the issues of playing so fast. I mean, when you're an arena gamer and you're going for content, playing fast is only a positive. Here, in 1v1s, you do want to take your time to be as optimal as possible, because that 1 HP, that 2 HP on this blowfish can be super significant here.
Gotta clench your butt cheeks, you know, and try to make sure you play as optimally as possible, because you never know, early mistakes can lead to late game losses.
Indeed. 2 HP could really be the difference between winning and losing this whole set, which is scary.
Mama Patat coming up and saying, can't believe Kino doesn't have a special hat from Teamwood. I don't know how Teamwood and the Scooty hat approached and, like, came to be a thing.
Not a
but
clue.
For the Egg Cup, if you guys want the behind the scenes, I actually drafted the hat already for Arcuni before approaching him. And I, very shakily, with the sad hamster emote too, just so you knew I was really about business, was like, I made a hat and I have a tournament and I would like hat in game. Can you do that? And he's like, yeah. And I was like, cool, pog.
I'll make it a little juicier for all the Scooty, Scooty doubters. There you go. I put 10k in on Scooty.
You put 10k in on him?
Yeah.
I see. Don't forget, predictions are up. It's who wins the set and not just the game. It's interesting that Scooty bought one rabbit and then decided to forgo the second rabbit very quickly. Did you?
I think decision was probably not too close to a tear up. He's also very small and I need tempo. I'd assume that's the reasoning. He gets a win.
The pufferfish really doing the universe's work out here, sniping what it needs to snipe. He decides to let go of Dodo, so Dodo's pivoting out. Oh, just kidding. He's taking
there we
it
go.
on.
We're just stacking this guy as well.
I think we just stack, yeah. This
Noob skills hitting Turtle and a bunch of level 2s here. His board's looking really good tempo-wise.
I'm kind of surprised by Big Ant still on board, though. It is a large body. And also with the meat bone, it's kind of good damage. I'm surprised it's not fronted just to smash through everything and reduce the chances of Kangaroo improving itself.
Yeah, I don't know if he thinks about positioning as much as he should, considering he's an arena player where it's often just front big guys to smaller guys.
I think this horse is really putting it at work, considering we already have a deer on board and we have a big spider, so potentially good.
I mean, this horse has won 3 turns for noob skills.
I think I didn't realize the power of horse until Team Tour when I was coached to horse a lot, especially in the early games. Wait, pause champ.
Ooh, Chili doesn't get there. Scooty gets another win.
Wait.
Let's go, Scooty. Hold up. I'm about to make some money on my 10k here. Come on, bring it home.
Oh my gosh. Is this insider trading? Has Scoot contacted John Teamwood?
Oh my god. Great hit. Level 2 blowfish into a monkey. This is looking amazing for Scooty here.
Taking that fabled even turn tier up, which low seeds are not allowed to do. But Scooty is beyond the level of seeding. He is simply a gaming, Your Honor.
He is ascended. Scooty is sap. Or was sap? I don't know.
What is he twerking on the monkey for? What is his thoughts?
I wonder. Is he working out breakpoints? Is he playing 3 turns ahead like it's chess or something?
Or is he just excited for bigger blowfish, better person? He's inspired by the great
Maybe.
Booga.
I guess he's talking about Croc to himself or something. I feel like he's explaining sap to someone in the room with him, you know? The way he was moving.
Yeah.
I feel like he's like got his wife watching him play sap or something.
Maybe he's yapping. Sap is actually Scooty at this point, potentially. Booga's just really excited by bigger fish, better person. I think it's so cute to see that different animals, different animals are tied to different creators now, like just because of their frequency of usage and everything. Ooh.
What's my animal?
I feel like you used to be Rooster because you like to call Rooster by a different name back in the day.
That's what a lot of people call it. People have called it cock for hundreds of years.
You do whatever you want, but I feel like you're tied to the Rooster, even though you're a dog gamer. I feel like honey sheep is my thing, but I was originally the camel girl, and I feel like the camel just fits my vibes, you know? I'm just a support.
I was about to say something a little odd, so I won't say it.
Yeah, good thinking. You are casting on technically a SAP sanctioned event. Interesting, Chili. He just knew he would hit another cow. He just knew.
Hold up. I think selling Dodo for another cow is just good here.
Yeah, I think the Chili on the cow is really, really interesting. And also, we have to be careful. Everything could be undone by one silly little scorp.
Indeed. I mean, Noobskas has also hit a skunk on the other board, so good positioning in a melon. He might be able to break down this giant unit. This Chili in the backline, I think, is actually going to be very, very good for Scooty. Maybe even turn winning right here.
The Chili's for melon popping, isn't it?
Yeah, can pops melon. Also, there's a bunch of summons and stuff, so just chilling a summon with a horse attack on it, very nice.
Oh, we have a skunk
Good
incoming.
breakpoints once again. Wow. Oh, Scooty, just big guying all over Noob Skills right now.
Bigger guy. Oh!
Oh my god, he hits it. Shout out Cotty, level 2 cow.
Oh my gosh,
God,
wait,
level 2
we could just forgo. We could start dragon scaling if we feel like it. Yep,
we
going
will.
dragon. And then we even have the luxury. Oh, he decides.
Oh my god.
And,
he hits a chocolate.
Oh my lord. Mamma mia.
And he hits another tier 1.
Oh, mamma
Wow.
mia.
So, here's where we're free to reposition. Here I'm scared of scamming. I would front this chili cow for sure.
He's
And then
fronting
second our
ant.
blowfish. I think that's still very good.
I think fronting ant is good because if he decides to front Rue, then you can smash the melon and still manage to kill it, likely with this meat bone on it.
That's fair enough. I'm just mainly scared of Scorp. Because Kanga's so big, I doubt it's going to be fronted even though there's a melon because you get so much value in it being downstream. Scorp's just the main thing I'm worried about here for sure.
Me too. Scorp could really do him in. Also, welcome in, Lisa. This is the Egg Cup, the once-a-year Eggie Super Auto Pets tournament, and we're watching the final game, or excuse me, the final set of the tournament.
The final set, indeed. Dude, Lisa, it's been so long.
Just vibing. Wait, I don't feel like Scooty needs a shout out, but we should shout out these two lovely content creators. Scooty is both on Twitch and on YouTube, and then we're gonna shout out Noob Skills because Noob Skills has actually known me since I started streaming. I think he, like Agent, found me quite early on in the SAP category.
He's been at it a while, yeah. Oh my god, unlucky elephant for him here. Scooty with another great garlic breakpoint sweeps through.
Oh my gosh.
Noob Skills. Not looking great right now. Man. Egg, I've got to say, it's really bold and brave of you to shout out such, like, small creators on the up, like Scooty. Like, thank you very much. You're doing great things for the
I know, I'm just trying to really help everyone in the SAT sphere. But to be honest, actually, very genuinely, the reason why I do the Egg Cup as a very more content-oriented tournament is just because there's a lot of really cool high-level and also meme-style tournaments. But I figured it'd be really cool to shine a light on big creators, small creators, high-skill gamers, and casual gamers in the sphere. So very, very honored that so many people have taken part in the past 3 years. Some returners, some newbies, and honestly, some exciting sets.
Indeed, very exciting sets. This is awesome to see Scooty just run over Noob Skills here.
Do you have something against Noob Skills? Why is that so exciting?
Not at all. I think it's awesome because people were like really doubting Scooty.
Yeah, I think it's oftentimes when you're a bigger creator, especially one who doesn't really engage in tournaments too often, people really doubt your competitive prowess. You know what I mean?
For sure.
But Damon is here. Hi, Damon. Twitch cleared. Who's surprised? I'm honestly surprised. There are a lot of sets that could go very either way.
Indeed.
Who is doubting Scooty? He's clearly good. Me, own him loud and proud.
Man.
So many
if
people.
Noob Skill loses this turn based on like a badger or an elephant summon from the spider, it's going to be really rough.
Yeah, I think. Ooh, breaking the melon. Oh,
he hits
no,
a sheep.
It's
the
feeding.
blowfish pops. Oh my god, the blowfish gets the perfect snipes. The chili in the backline isn't enough.
Oh my god,
1
clench your butt
HP.
cheeks.
Scooty here. I don't even notice he didn't keep the chocolate. He was betting on winning this turn. Now he's going to opt for full tempo to just try and close this out, knowing his opponent's on lethal. This is just really good strategy.
Ooh, would you have snake? Oh!
There you go.
Stonks.
Look at that.
Oh, mamma mia. We are going to the moon.
Wow.
Absolutely crazy.
Noob Skills making sure all of his boys are eating melon and steak tonight.
Keeping
But
them
decides
well
not
fed.
to sell out of spider for skunk, which is interesting. I thought I would just buy another skunk and stake it. You had the gold to. You don't risk popping melon. Chance of one-shotting 3 melon go up.
I think it's just kind of over for Noob Skills, right? Because, like, what can you do? Oh, my lord. Oh, the fly feeds.
Oh my god. Exodia.
Is this even...
Does it get there? It gets there.
Yeah, I was
It gets
like,
there.
that ant is big enough protection in the back. GG's. 1 to Scooty.
Well played, Scooty. A to Z level 3.
Yeah,
Getting a dub in a competition.
I did also have really high hopes for Noob Skills. Not saying that he's bad. I think Noob Skills is a very even match to Scooty. So I'm really curious to see if, you know, maybe that was a warm-up game. Maybe Noob Skills will probably come back.
Scooty instinctively started an arena run. The muscle memory is way too strong.
You can't take the content out of the content creator. Someone made a really good comment. Noob Skills 2025 would win it. So real and so true.
He's just living in the past.
Don't forget also, if you're tuning in and it's your first time in my channel, hello, welcome in. You can use a single channel point if you feel like to get your daily order. It's just a fun way to track how many streams you visited. And there's 26 different egg dishes you can get. So it's fun to see what you get every stream.
My favorite is egg tart.
Egg tarts are fire. Lisa, enjoy your egg drop soup. Vaughn, good to see you enjoy your tamagoyaki. It also lets me see who's here in stream so I could say hello to you appropriately. Oh, Beeble Brox, welcome in. Enjoy your tamagoyaki.
What a name.
Delicious. All right, we got
Gucci
a lot
doing
of
the classic
pigs.
arena strat of buying random tier 1s. With it being a throw round, he didn't position either.
Smart, or maybe accidental. Maybe his genius is just beyond us. I don't know.
It probably is. I mean, he is Sap.
Noob Skills going for the throw. Trying to combine ants in the
both their
back.
Lovely to see.
All right, let's see. Actually,
Doesn't get the throw.
It's a draw. These gamers are just too good. They can't lose. What can I say?
Badger for Scooty, but he seems like an elephant gamer.
Ooh.
Yep.
Wait, not a game dev vlog. Welcome in. Finished the VOD yesterday. You're gonna watch this tomorrow. Good luck, have fun, and great content. Thank you so much for stopping by, and it's nice to meet you. I appreciate you all watching the VODs. I will be uploading the VODs to YouTube as well, and I will make an announcement. If you guys want to know when I'm streaming, what I'm doing, you can check out the Discord, and that way, actually, you guys will be able to see all 3 years of the Egg Cup, because I have found the VODs. They're a little scuffed, but you can see how the tournament has evolved over 3 years.
Scuff is the spice of life.
So true. Wait, Spice, are we in Dune?
I was waiting for it.
It's gonna be
I wanted to say something, but I
immortalized
didn't want to
in
cut it
the
off.
It's gonna be immortalized in the
Beautiful.
VOD.
Hold up. Scooty hitting Big Pig with Snail here. This is just good.
I think level 3 Pig is ballsy. You think? You think he's gonna go for Bison?
I hope so. Scooty seems like he would be a Bison gamer.
Skyway
It's got to be
popping
said,
in.
Noob Skills... Sorry.
No, go ahead, you go.
Noob Skills board's very good right now.
The Ox is juicing it.
Bison, here we go. Bison.
Oh,
He's poking. Scooty's poking.
I also have to say, there's actually so many new sappers here that they might not know. Back in the day, there used to be another big Super Auto Pets creator named It's G&G. We call him Gavin. And
Dude,
Gavin was
shout out Gavin.
notorious for being a Bison gamer. He was also an acquaintance of mine and Scooty. So this one's for Gavin. Gavin actually was the inspiration for the first Egg Cup, but couldn't make it because he had a trip planned. And then after that, he graduated from streaming. 07s, everyone. In Gavin, we trust.
In Gavin, we trust.
Yeah, I could drag him out of retirement if SAP is still running next year. I'd be like, psst, 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 Gavin, you wanna...
You might be able to.
I don't know if he still
He
plays
dips in and out
SAP.
now and again.
Mm-hmm.
I remember a couple months after Ranked came out, he dropped by my stream and was like, yo, how you enjoying Ranked? I'm kind of addicted to it again right now.
Dang, should have recruited him. I do have lists. I do have lists for future Egg Cup participants. Every year, it just mainly
checking
determines...
them twice?
Yeah, it just mainly
Oh my
depends
god,
on
the
what the theme
Bison's
is.
so good.
Do you think these snails are gonna stay? Oh no, they're going.
No. Oh my god, he's going rabbit. Watch him hit this salad with the elephant on board. So ballsy.
Oh,
So ballsy.
Bicel? Oh, no,
Oh, he's gonna do it
Bicel.
again. So ballsy. Oh my god, he's hitting. What the hell is this?
He's like, oh, another one.
I love how he plays like a manic madman, and then that was the slowest I've seen him play, that him freezing that rabbit. That was like so calm and calculated, that freezing of that rabbit.
I can see him like leaning back in his chair, throwing his hands up, going like, "Oh," you know.
he's got a whiskey on ice right now. Whiskey on the rocks.
typical gamer reactions. Ooh, there are some dolphins,
Oh my
but
God.
it can't be stopped. Noob Skills hasn't really buffed that ox as much as I thought he had.
No, it was all fake stats.
Oh my gosh, he's just
Hits a
juicing
pair.
it.
Watch him hit this salad. It's gonna hit the bison. He's gonna do it. Oh, he
No.
unfreezes.
Oh
He sees the blowfish.
oh my
He's gonna play
god,
arena
he's going
alley
to the
blowfish.
moon. He's going to the moon.
Oh, Scooty, what a champion! Holy moly!
You know what's a
And
bit
it
silly
noted-
too? There's dolphins that
Mm.
are gonna target this blowfish.
There are. Holy shit! I didn't even realize that actually.
Yeah, so it's immediate snipe straight off the bat. I think the rabbit's in a bit of a weird position. I don't know if Scooty realizes, or maybe he's just better than me.
I don't think he did.
Hello,
I mean, most
Sammy.
likely this dolphin gets combined and might not hit level 2. We'll see. Oh wait, no, they definitely hit level 2.
Mm-hmm. Dude,
Good spot for you, Egg.
I didn't realize that Scooty was such a blowfish fanatic.
I mean, he's an arena gamer. What'd you expect?
Booga going. I'm making 2 accounts to sub to Scooty. I think Scooty has won. And of course, he's, won a lot of fans. And same with Noob Skills. Noob Skills is also really good at the game and has a lot of loyal followers. But I think the tech is speaking for itself,
Hey, this is insane.
Yeah.
Knowing that Scooty also has his pig just chilling, he hasn't buffed at all. That can just be sold whenever he needs for a better unit.
I mean, look, this 10 attack pig that he hasn't buffed in so long is already tanking the huge dog in front. Like, what are you going to do?
Yep.
Hello,
Best of 3,
Lamona.
indeed. This is a best of 3.
Yeah, I understand the best of 5s are kind of best for like balancing things and whatever, but because this is a content tournament, in order to squeeze in 14, 15, 16 people's schedule from around the world in smooth time blocks, best of 3s are just best to reduce variability in the schedule.
Cupcake, Scooty, you know you want to. Cupcake
No,
probably.
he's.
Oh.
Is he gonna do it? Oh, he's
Oh my
selling.
god, he goes for another one.
I mean, they're just gonna
Goes for
scale
another one.
themselves, but is it worth it? The synergy just isn't there.
I don't think you need synergy to win games if you got big numbers.
True, but what can take this down? A really, really big skunk
Melons?
potentially. Score melons.
So that dog is a very scary unit right here. It's almost level 2 next turn. I think Noob Skills has just been lacking stats this whole time. Good break point for Noob Skills.
Ooh,
Garlic doesn't get that. Does Blowfish clutch up in the back line? It's a
Oh,
trade.
it's a draw.
With better snipes, that could have been a win.
I feel like I don't like letting go of the elephant. I feel like we're cooking too close to the sun.
Oh, I think I'm happy to let go of that elephant. This pig and elephant go.
We're going
my
to
opinion.
Salan.
Hold up, buy this shark.
Ooh, we're buying
Nice croc. Interesting.
I guess just to clear the back line and also to be a target, right? Instead of targeting, it would have been rabbit, which I don't know.
I feel like he's scared of them pivoting into like some sort of turkey board.
Yeah, the awkward thing is, now that he's buffing the pufferfish, it's not really buffing Bison enough. Bison has high health, but not quite a high enough attack to just guarantee a shot through anything,
Mm-hmm. Indeed. Sky says shark dies to dolphin. Very true. This turn, but like a single pair can change a lot.
Mm-hmm.
2 pairs might just win the game.
2 pairs?
Mm.
Pair of...
The double danglers.
Pair of these... pair of these...
Don't say it.
Pair of these wonderful gamers who took time out of their day to compete. Will this be on YouTube? Yes. Actually, fun fact, Lamona, I will be uploading years 1, 2, and this year 3, onto YouTube. So you guys will be able to watch it. I have a VOD channel. I'll upload them sometime this week. So you guys can see how the tournament has evolved. And you can also see who has competed in the past. I feel like it's really interesting. It's like a little time capsule because so many streamers have stopped or have popped up since the very first Egg Cup. Uh-oh.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Blowfish clutched up a trade.
Oh Lord. Scooty's clenching
It's a
his
little
butt
scary
cheeks
right
right now.
Scooty, yeah, needs to figure out how he gets to the late game here.
We've got cat
Needs to sell this
scaling.
pig.
Cat
They've been
and
breeding
rabbit
this pig so
scaling.
much. Okay, I like that. Going 2 giant. It's another level 2 cow game.
I think he's gonna. I feel like I wish he would buff the pig, because if he's gonna keep it, right, he needs it for the bison. Might as well juice it a little, right?
I mean, yes and no, because he's still kind of sellable. He's probably gonna look for another level 3.
Welcome in, Leafs. Good to see
I think
you.
what Scooty needs right now is just melons, man. He just needs melons.
Probably should. What is the chili for?
Pop their melons, I guess.
Spectre, welcome in.
I think also, when you're big and your opponent, chilies are just good because you get multiple swings with chili.
That's true, especially, but and you would say that, but then there's 2 skunks as well. So I'm just like,
There's one skunk.
Oh wait, am I
and
drunk?
Scooty closes out.
What happened?
4-2. They combined skunk,
Oh,
which
I
means
see.
the blowfish was then the target, allowing the garlic bison to run. Oh, that's a dragon.
Oh, we're about to drag into the moon. He's thinking.
Scooty might be a dragon hoe.
I think he's debating, because you could sell out. You could go dragon here. Or you could go snake. He's going snake. Interesting. No dragon.
Okay. I think what he's going to do, opponent's on 2 HP. I've got a bunch of passive scaling. Let's just keep going tempo and win this.
He's just doing the finishing move. It's like watching a Mortal Kombat game.
Yeah, I've got to say I love Scooty manipulating skunk breakpoints.
Trying to get it to target bison in order for really big pufferfish hits, which are super important in order for maximum snake snipes. Also chili hits plus the blowfish hits.
I mean, yeah, I think this just plays around so much. This plays around a lot of like middle scorpions, any snakes. A lot plays around melons. It's just really good positioning.
Yeah. Also, I see a question in the chat. What's a century egg? A century egg is a kind of preserved egg from Chinese cooking. It's really good with porridge and plain rice foods.
They're a scary color though.
They are.
Look at that. I'm like, can I eat that?
Yeah, the egg yolk is like blue, and like the egg white is like kind of a see-through brown. They low-key kind of stinky. I don't find them that stinky, to be honest.
I'll be real. I've never seen one in real life. I never like had one in my hands or anything. Close enough to smell.
You're gonna be sniffing eggs, huh? Oh, the chili
sniffing
skunk.
eggs.
The hedge is special.
Oh my god. Popping melons. Garlic in the back line. The pig doesn't get there. It's a trade.
Oh no, the hedgy special foiling the plans.
That's a little scary. Level 2 blowfish here. Will he just go straight for it?
Yeah, I think.
Interesting.
I really wish we had that dragon.
To hit the snake. Even if it hits the snake, it's not good enough to get it above the breakpoint, but one step closer.
Oh.
Noobskill's got dog and cat. Oh, they've hit another melon. That's double melon this turn for Noobskills. Holy moly.
He's thinking Wolverine, because if like you're gonna get so many hits, might as well, right?
I don't think it's that good.
I wish we had rabbit over the cow, screw the dragon.
Yeah.
I feel like.
I think Scooty expected to win already.
Yeah, I think dragon. I like dragon in this situation because it means consistent, even, guaranteed scaling across the board. Meaning you know how to position, right? It's not as variable versus like random food hits and everything. That's what I would be worried about.
Yeah. This is good positioning based on the last board, but unfortunately the board's changed up a lot. If you look at Noobskill's board, like front Gorilla Melon is going to get a free coconut here and trade with your front line so easily. I don't know if this chili in the back line is going to get there.
Oh, he's meloned it. Plus, he's cooking.
Maybe. Hold up. Does the snake blowfish chili just feast so much? Oh my god, it gets there.
Oh.
It gets there.
It's 4-1.
Oh, the one up on the snake to keep it alive. Huge.
I mean, to be fair, he does. I don't know if I cannot. I just like held my breath. I can't believe we have triple score. What an actual tarnation. It's so bad, but it's so silly. Kelby doesn't know anything about positioning, apparently. Yeah, like, who is this guy? Does he even know how this game works? IDK.
I was about to make a positioning joke and a mother joke all at the same time. I think I'm going to skip that and just let you assume what I was going to say.
Wait, he bought it.
I think that's fine, because potentially now they front a big unit without a melon.
He's thinking of finally letting go of Pig in order to get another 2 Scorps.
Genuinely, do you know what might win? Sell Pig, double front Scorp. If they've got Melon, you pop Melon.
He's doing it.
Oh my god.
What the?
Oh my god.
Oh, and we get another snake. That's good. Ooh, or... Yeah.
Stacking it.
Yeah.
I wonder how this is going to go. Looks like he scams out a gorilla here. And
Scams
then
out
just cleans up in the
Rilla.
back line.
I don't know.
Maybe moving Chili back is bad.
I feel like I would want Puffer in front of Snake because this
Yeah.
Bison's getting level 2 skunked. I'm not sure if you remembered that.
Exactly.
So it's not really getting as many hits.
I think
They're
also
gonna
win
kick.
positioning. Oh my god, great positioning there from Noob Skills, buying their own Scorp.
Oh god. Oh god. The chili.
Hold up. No, doesn't get there.
No.
Close.
Oh god.
Here's a melon.
We're doing so good.
Amazing melon.
I think literally Melon front Bison could really do it for him.
He's considering Cat at 3 HP. Skips it and freezes
Oh.
Steak. Oh, there's the Tiger.
Would you?
Oh, wow.
Would you Tiger
Seem-
Snake or would you Tiger Puffer here?
Tiger Snake for sure. 5 attack is more than 3 attack. And you're guaranteed 2 snipes here.
Do you score the back to guarantee the draw?
No, definitely not. Because you want to win. They're lethal and they've got scaling. You want to win.
Tiger Snake and
This is
it's
a good
not
board.
even close, he says.
Yep. Very. So much better.
I'm kind
How
of
we bad at
shocked.
math? 6 is greater than 5. Yeah, Mr. Booger, the Tiger's level 1 though. Which means the Tiger Snipe will be 3 attack. So, in fact, I'm better at math and I know the abilities better.
Did you calc that?
I calc that. Hey, chat, I calc that. Hey,
What's
cat,
calc
hey, chat,
short
I calc
for?
that. I'm using slang. Calc is short for calculator.
Oh my
guys.
god, that's like your favorite bit. I feel like that's your favorite soundboy in like the world.
It's so good. I love it too much.
All right, let's
He's just
see.
rage baiting. If only. Hold on. Amazing breakpoints. Like,
Ooh.
Tiger Snake seems like it's just gonna do it again.
Oh.
It gets there.
He does
Scooty
it.
with a 2-0 win over Noob Skills.
Look at him spinning around the bison.
He's stroking the bison.
Oh my
He's like,
god.
good bison.
It may not have been a tournament team deciding game, but oh my god, what juicy gameplay. The fact that there was
Indeed.
Bison Gaming in such an important event was so funny. That's so good.
Hell yeah. Man, Scooty's so cool.
Oh my gosh, New
Yeah,
Skills-
Bison!
Dude, I
Bison,
can't
let's go.
I can't believe you hit Bison.
Man, when
Oh
I
my
saw the level
gosh.
3 pick up, we were like, Bison?
Bison. I
We're
saw
ready for
it.
it.
I was like, rest in pieces. It's GNG, our Bison King.
You should live on.
Yeah. But
What a game. What a set.
yeah, good job. How do you guys feel after it? Were you guys worried or were you just gaming?
I was just gaming. It was fun. Thanks for having me. And
Of course.
GG, Noob Skills. That was fun.
GG.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you so much, both of you guys, for making time in your day to compete. Unfortunately, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but Team YouTube is not winning the hat this year. But it's okay. You never know. Future year, future teams, another chance, another hat.
Yeah.
But yeah, appreciate you all being here. Feel free to touch grass, live your lives, and maybe there'll be another egg cup for y'all in the future.
Am I free now?
You're-
Can I
you're-
leave?
You're not free. You're a caster. You gotta stay and do the wrap up. What do you mean?
What? I'm not free?
What
Okay.
do you mean no?
All right. Thank you guys for coming. It's been a pleasure. Thank you for having me, Egg.
No. Oh my god, this kid. But yeah, thank you so much. I should give a shout out. Obviously, Team YouTube is on YouTube. We have Scooty, we have Flame96, we have Second Rock on the Moon, aka John Bear, on YouTube. We also have Revolving Coke. Hold up, I'm gonna name all the roster. Totally not looking at my own event post to remember everyone. But
There's a lot of people.
Yeah, 14 gamers, 2 casters, and 1 crazy event. So thank you all so much for taking part.
Thank you for organizing. This was a lot of fun. I enjoy these every year.
And don't forget, if you guys are wanting to see the hat out in the wild, Arcuni will be implementing the hat to all of Team Twitch, meaning I actually I've won my own tournament for the first time.
She gets to look slay.
Yeah, the hat will be implemented in the next huge update, so not sponsored by Team Wit or anything, but keep playing SAP, keep supporting the devs, and stick around, because I think there's big changes coming this next SAP update, right?
I hope so.
You said, I hope there's
I think we're in
change.
danger.
Change is good, you know? Alright, let me go ahead and say, though, the biggest thank you to everyone. And what better way to end this tournament than raiding out to another SAP gamer, you know? Oh, I think I know where we're going.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, you know who's live?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I do see who's live.
Fellow team...
I can hear their screams already.
Fellow Team Tomodachi gamer, Tokai-chan is live right now. Everyone, go say hello to Tokai. Support a fellow SAP girly and also a VTube streamer like Slay. Here's your raid message if you are subbed. Here's a free one if you're not subbed. And here's the Discord so you can stay tuned for all future streams. I do usually stream at night in the US and I do stream variety. So if you want to know what days, what games, join the Discord. Regarding the hats, I will talk to Arcuni and then I will let all the winners know how it goes. But thank you as well, !SO KelBMG, for commentating with me today.
No problem.
Anything you
Thank
want
you
to
for
tell
having me. It's a pleasure.
Anything you want to tell the people?
I've got nothing profound or nice to say, really. Just thanks for coming. Thank you, Egg. That's it.
Yeah. GG's, great tournament, great casters. Thank you so much for competing, Scoots. And thank you, everyone, of course, for watching, for lurking, for supporting. I appreciate you tons. Until we tournament again, I'll see you guys for the Egg Cup 2026 then.
Bye-bye.